We record?
We all look good in that camera machine right there. Does that look all right?
Dales, Rockstar, Vans, Odyssey, Kole, Fudger, ourbmx, Unclicked.
We're in?
What month are we on? What are we talking? What month?
We're doing September news. You got to pull that thing closer to you, sir.
Yes, yeah.
Cheers to September news. We already talked about events, a few of them, because there was Nora Cup, Battle of Hastings, and a couple other things we talked about because they were so heavy.
Corn Hucket. So there's a whole other episode, 2 hours of us blabbing on 4 events. So we wanted to separate those, and then I just fell off the planet Earth. And just didn't want to do anything.
You've been busy.
A week, so
we're doing this news about 10 days into October, but we're not talking about October at all. So we'll have a full October episode as well. So we're going back to whatever month is before October.
Yes,
I don't know.
And thank you to Kole for showing up.
Thank you for having me.
Short notice.
Kole Voelker, first time on Unclicked.
Yep.
Yeah.
First
Welcome,
time in
brother.
here.
Yep.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Yep.
Cheers! Don't
Good
spill
man
on
right
the
here.
computer right here.
So did we do? Oh yeah, we did Dales. We did. Thank you to Dales.
Thank you to Dales, man. I was excited to come have one of these.
So first and always, how these
first
things
and always,
go.
I got to chug one.
Oh yes,
32 more after this.
Forget.
While you do that, the format is always news, events that happen, events that are coming, videos, and then Insta clips. So we're just going to go ahead and run through. If anything you like, we suggest check out the description. The links for everything will be in here. And I need to fill the space for 5 more seconds before Dennis is finished. There we go.
Oh, they're not as good warm.
I put those in the fridge like 40 minutes
They're still
ago.
pretty good. But warm is hard.
Okay, first up, news. Murray Laubser.
I think that's how you say his last name.
He was off of Sunday, and it got announced that he is on Fly. And that was literally like kind of right after we finished last month's news. So congrats to him, because we knew something was coming.
Remember, I had some secrets about Fly?
Yes, you did.
That wasn't one of them. I didn't even know that. That was a surprise to me.
So that's cool for Murray. I think we all consider him very, very underrated. We'll get to the video.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely
we'll get to the
underrated.
video, the Walls video that he put out today, and then he obviously killed it at Battle of Hastings this year, and so good for him. And then I guess going in the same realm, the secret that you did know, correct?
Yeah, Jaden Mucha.
My boy.
Good.
Stoked to see that. That is a good looking fit right there. Look at that bike. My mic on? My mic on?
Your mic's on. I was just trying to figure out what number you were. Sorry.
Yeah,
There
stoked for Jaden. That's a perfect fit for him. Because Fly's pretty...
I've always been a fan of Fly. I used to ride one of their bikes like back in when I could get like early days of ride where I could just like choose any bike I wanted, because everybody wanted me to like be on I chose a Fly. They're like I always love them.
They look great for sure.
So
They seem like they've always been top of the game with product.
yeah, just the
high
overall
quality
presentation and just the thought, even to like the packaging and then being
This
like
is an exciting
recyclable
match,
and stuff
man,
like that.
'cause
It's cool.
I can't wait to see what they do with him. And I feel like they do a lot of transition orientated stuff since the beginning. And
Yeah.
Jaden's one of those guys who can ride everything, but it would be cool to see him at some of the crazy transition parks all over the world.
Yep.
Hell
So
yeah, congrats Jaden. Deserve that.
to Fly and Jaden.
And Fly.
Next up, this one's in your realm. Joey Cobb's no longer Haro TM, which is obviously best job I ever had, and sadly, all good things must come to an end. So,
Joey was a great team manager. And the story behind that is Haro had to do some cuts, and the majority of them they had to just kind of crunch down to rescale. And Joey had a lot of pride in the race team that he helped develop. And I don't think many people were affected on the freestyle side of things at all, but the race team had to have some big, heavy changes, and Joey took a lot of pride in that, and he really just was a man about it, and he said, I'm not doing it. So
yeah.
that's how that went.
Yeah.
Joey's a good dude, and he
took
really
one literally for the team.
exactly.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't believe in this,
Yeah.
Joey's the man, and any company that he works for is lucky to have him. He's rad.
Yeah, he is. He's a hard worker. He's dedicated. He's a lifer. First person to do a foot jam, brakeless foot jam. Pretty sure.
No, he invented the can foot jam.
Invented the can
jam.
He had a
Can
cover
jam.
of Ride doing a foot jam on a crazy steep.
Yeah, the Texas things. And his father is Duke from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah,
or
I don't know-
Luke.
I don't know
I
his
always
name.
get it confused.
No way, I didn't know all this. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And he's got giant forearms.
Joey.
Yeah.
You ever seen his calves? He's just a beast of a human.
So good luck in whatever's next, Joey.
Yeah.
Obviously, not worried about him. He's a talented, dedicated dude. So, I saw a little bit about this, but John Quartz Metalworks. So he used to work for FBM and all that stuff. He posted that the start for a batch of animal bikes frames. We're doing a run of doing 3 runs of 50 and go to US shops. Keep an eye, like it's cool. So some bespoke.
I remember hearing that name
Yeah.
in FBM commercials. Like,
Yeah,
when
he
I
used to ride for
watch
FBM,
props.
and then he got into kind of with him and Spooky Dave. Yeah, so there's like Sketchy Dave and Spooky Dave, so like I'm getting them all mixed up. But
That'll be sick to see an animal frame.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
cool.
That's awesome.
Oh wait, he's making frames for animal.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even. I just thought he was doing something on his own.
No,
No,
he's making
animal
frames for
frames.
animal. Yeah,
that
so-
is crazy news.
Yeah, so
It's gonna be sick
just kind
to
of a
see.
sneak peek. It looks like, but that's pretty wild.
I was trying to like make something out of nothing because I was like, I don't really know who this guy
Oh,
is.
yeah,
He's doing
yeah.
something,
What
whatever,
are you talking
fudger.
about? Yeah.
But that is crazy.
Yeah. I wonder, did they post about it?
Animal frames.
Yeah. No, I don't think they've posted anything about it yet. So it's definitely
Whoa.
sneak peeks type stuff. So
Animals,
obviously-
animals like a lifer, not
Oh,
as
yeah.
a human being, but it's
Yeah.
like it kind of has its lows where you
Stable.
don't see them very often. It has its highs, like it's always going to be there.
Yeah.
Killing
Obviously they had Scavenger back in the day, which was like kind of in-house frame that with Vinny Salmon and Edwin and those dudes. And so not the first time technically they've been involved with frames, but it's pretty crazy under the, Animal's been around for 20 years.
Yeah.
Never had an animal frame. So
Exciting.
Martin Seaman on Cinema. He actually came out with a video shortly after this, I think.
Yeah,
Probably
super
should have just
stylish.
linked to that, but
This
I
dude's
blew
sick.
it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's watch a couple of Instagram clips.
Super swaggy.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
influenced by Lewis Mills.
Oh, yeah,
You
for
can
Oh
see it.
yeah, that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what I remember
see it in
thinking
him.
that.
He's so
yeah.
good. He's
I was
got
trying
his-
to think what I
just-
was like. Yeah.
It's just cool though to see people this good, and like Lewis told me the first DVDs he ever watched were Market Zero in the Deadline video, which is crazy to
Yeah.
me. And then there's people already that are like, little Lewis's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously different and got his own thing
There's
going on, but
there's
you can
another-
tell like he's influenced
The
by
influence
Lewis.
is
Yeah,
real,
yeah, the front load stem and everything.
And that big white seat.
Yeah, baggy pants.
Probably rides a. Is he on Fiend? He's on
That's
Fiend too,
crazy.
I think.
Yeah,
It
he
looks
is.
like
Yeah,
a
he's-
Lou frame.
So
Hell yeah.
let's move video challenge. This is pretty crazy actually, because I have this linked in here twice for some reason. The Olympics is holding pretty much a like skateboard, BMX, and I think even like a little breakdancing video competition, which is pretty crazy. And they're giving away 21 trips. Like, so every category gets a trip to like the Olympics or the Olympic event, like some sort of qualifier in any sense. So 3 sports, obviously we care about this one, but they have all these different categories. So they have freestyle park women, street for both, and dirt for both.
What?
And then you can.
So each one of these categories gets a free trip to Paris if they win.
I think it's they're giving away 21 trips. I read the rules because I was like trying to figure out what the prizes were, and it's either an Olympic qualifier event or it's the Olympics.
Whoa.
So,
And then what is all this?
They call it
BM
real street.
yeah, so I think
BMX
it's like
real
street,
street? Yeah.
like, and then so when you go to enter, like say if you have like a park video, then you choose park, and then you choose like, hey, this is like a culture video, so like lifestyle, and then like really good production, like so you can enter like a secondary category. I think enter 2, but the crazy thing is it's only a 30-second video.
It's like a reel.
Yeah, so it's like you could literally. I don't think there's any restrictions on the clip, so I think it's like literally pretty easy to enter, and it's free to enter, obviously, and they're gonna choose
And
winners.
it's the Olympics.
Is the Olympics?
Yeah, that's crazy. As big as it gets.
So I went
I didn't know
through.
about this.
I went through like with most votes, and then freestyle. There was definitely a couple of like
Damn, get in there, people, because
Yeah.
there's not very many votes winning this already. So
here, I'll
there's
just click
huge
through it
opportunities to
because there
get
was
a
a
free
couple.
trip to wherever this free trip's to.
And they provide you the music too, so I don't know if do we have music right now. I don't feel it. So
Pretty crazy.
this dude's last clip is insane.
I feel like this is gonna bring out some like dudes you've never seen before.
That was gonna be the next
Yeah.
thing is like the country flags and all the submissions and stuff. Like, look at that.
That's
like,
awesome.
unlucky. He's
Oh.
like floating on that.
Cool. Well, thanks to you, Fudger.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
sick.
that is
know,
crazy.
I didn't know anything about this.
Yeah.
Hopefully more people.
Yeah, so let's click one or two more. I think. So this dude's from France. I think the last guy was from France too, but
Sick.
like that last dude was horizontal. I don't think there's any like real rules. I think it's just like 30 seconds to do your
Everyone
thing,
can enter if you got a cell
So,
phone or a friend with a cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, never seen this guy before, and he's sick.
Yeah, that was sick. Whoa,
Yeah,
what spot is that?
I was in like a mega tour way back.
I think
in
it
the day.
was, right? So good mix.
Super sick, man.
Yeah.
If you're an up and
So
coming
like,
kid,
look, like
throw a video
Ecuador,
in
this,
here.
this
Yeah.
dude's from Egypt, Brazil,
What?
U.S., Mexico, China. Call that one, Dennis.
Yeah, what's that? I was looking at that
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
He's from Texas.
So, crazy. You know, like what that one.
And not that many people.
That one's
are even
Romania.
going for it.
That's Romania. I had to think about that.
That's
I'm pretty
Romania.
sure?
That's pretty good, Fudger.
Yeah. No, what does that say? I don't know. It says Colombia underneath. They gave me a little thing. All right, now I'm going back to Cal.
You got Romania.
Citizen of the world.
No way.
Oh, that's probably Russia
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, maybe. Oh yeah,
because they're not allowed to be in the Olympics.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah,
But crazy. There's barely anyone even submitted to this. There's barely any
Yeah.
votes. So this is something that
And there's
has
different
not been
categories.
promoted very well.
Like the dirt.
Shit.
Yeah,
The
how have we
dirt
not
one-
seen that?
How
Like,
have we not seen it? I seen like Kieran Riley do something like collaborated with them, and I
Oh,
was
really?
like, "What is this?" But I kind of was flicking through Instagram, and
Like dirt has
my
one.
attention span was already like, I want to watch crazy clips.
Yeah.
Dirt has one entry right now. So I mean, there's
Wow.
obviously like 3 weeks left or something like that.
But, still,
like
this
it's
guy's
one entry.
getting a free trip to Paris.
Yeah, he won.
for the decade.
Oh, he's good too. Though.
He's
He's
good.
pretty good. Video is kind of crazy, but I mean, he kills it. I think the cameraman's was laying down half the time or something.
He's got like a trick jump in the woods.
Who's in
That's
charge
so
of this?
sick.
Because they need to hit up ourbmx to properly promote it.
Maybe they did, Dennis. That's what I'm talking about. No, I have no idea.
No, they didn't. Because there'd be more than one person in the dirt.
Yeah, I would've
Or
seen
people would
it.
know about it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the link to that will be in there. So Let's Move Street Challenge. I mean, I think it's sick that like the Olympics.
Hit us
is
up,
doing
who's ever in
something,
charge
you
of this, because
know,
this needs to get out more.
Jaden on fly. Tom Dugan no longer riding for Etnies after being on the pro team for over a decade.
Wow.
So I did not write that sentence. Shout out to whichever guy did. But we don't know where that is. But whoever wrote that, you are correct because it's not on here anymore. And so that's pretty crazy news. So with that said, let's watch this clip.
Yeah.
Some crazy Dugan.
This was in a bike check.
Yeah.
Barely long enough, dude.
So good.
That was in a bike check. Or no. Was it in like yeah.
No, it was in a
took
bike check.
It was in a bike check, but they took it from clips from it was like a 48-hour Seattle video or
The
something.
volume got crazy.
Because I hit him up about it. He's like, I don't even know how to find that. I was like, hit up Zach. He'll know. But I think Walter might have filmed it.
Dude, it's so gnarly.
All you can do is just laugh at shit like that.
That's like a
It's
No.
crazy the impact he can take too, and he just
Yeah.
eats it. He's
Light
so
as a
good.
feather.
yeah. He's one of a kind. Can't wait to see another part from him.
Yeah.
soon.
Feast Farm. Let's do Matthias's video first because I felt like that summed it up pretty good. So Dennis knows the deal about this more than I do.
I know a little bit just from talking to Matthias. He's one of the owners of this, and I know there's a couple other investors, but he's like one of the main guys, and he just wanted to make the ultimate bike camp, and it's like park, flatland. I think there's pump track. I don't think there's much street stuff because it's so close to Paris, and Matthias also knows like street riders don't need a camp.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
that. You
Yeah.
go to a city if you're a street rider. So Matthias is smart enough to put all the stuff in there for people that want to go and train, and it's like even the place you go eat, you know, it's not like a cafeteria. It looks like they bring you out like healthy bomb meals. There's like a gym. There's those things for your legs. Like it's a training camp for people to become
doing it right, like making them an athlete.
Yeah, athletes like that
real
win
athletes.
fees.
So that's sick. I mean, it's like, I mean, obviously it's related to feast as well.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy how much feast does.
It really
you
is.
know, like how many events they're putting on, and it's like they have all this stuff and all the shit we probably don't even think about.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's almost like a whole category of BMX, like what fees started. But yeah, congrats, Matthias, because this is an amazing thing that you invested in or you own or whatever.
And it's for like all bikes, right? Like it's like not necessarily.
That's why I think he said there's like gravel biking and road biking.
Oh, that's Simcock right there. Simcock's that's sick.
Yeah, they already did like a whole Red Bull athlete retreat out there, and apparently it went amazing. So I'm sure this thing is gonna take off.
The dude, oh, he's not tagged in it. Our boy George had a couple of wild clips from there, if I remember correctly.
They're all having a mosh pit and live band. That's so sick.
So Instagram is Feast Farm, so you can kind of get a better look through there. But Sergio there.
Sergio went, yeah. Even the pump track's epic.
Yeah.
That's a really good pump track.
Pump tracks are taking over. They're sick.
Dude, with the wall ride in the back, that looks so sick. I just feel like
that's like a real table right
it's
there.
It's like, yeah, that's like a great place for, it's like a racetrack mixed with trails.
Yeah.
That's a really
over under. That's
track.
sick.
More of those need to
both
be.
ways too.
Yo, that would be so fun.
That was sick.
And that wall ride. Pump tracks aren't something you get that excited about unless they're good.
Yeah.
The trails look insane. They're like all the footage I see from the trails look like every jump. It's like an X Games course. Like,
yeah, and they have hips too. That's sick. Not just all straight jumps.
I feel like every time I click the audio, I'm like, yes, we don't need to hear this song anyways. If I turn on
that's a nice line.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
He is so unreal.
He thought it was X Games qualifier or something. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Why did he just do that, bro?
Because he does. That's what he does.
That was so easy.
He's gonna win the Olympics or at least be close to it. You know? Every day he's got to do that shit. The little setup trick was fucking crazy. Truck to whip. Then he's just cruising.
Pedaling too. He wants that much height.
Really?
Look at that.
Cruising.
Yeah, for him cruising. That's why you're like, nice, looking good.
Let's watch this.
What the
mega
fuck?
pump?
Jesus. That was unexpected.
He really does that. He's comfortable doing that.
720 double him.
Like nothing. It looked like too. Like it really wasn't that big of a deal for him.
Nice. Like.
All right. So that was news. And let us know if we missed something. It's very likely.
Yes.
So
comment in. The more comments, the better.
North video premiere. I think we have missed this, but I think I put this at. I don't know when I added this, but I know Tristan's been working on this for a while. They actually drove out like to San Diego to film like 3 clips.
Homie videos are the best.
So. It looks like
no way Big Daddy's in there. That's
sick.
Yeah. Hopefully he has a part.
That was cool.
Rob Wise, the best.
So
and
who's that?
Mike Mastroni's comment, never thought I'd see the day. Congrats, dude. So like, you know,
they've been working on it for a while.
Like,
yeah.
You guys really finished?
Yeah.
That's cool to see.
Kurt rips too.
The Salt Lake scene has always been sick.
Yeah. So looking forward to seeing that. Please send me a link or let me know where I can buy it.
Pretty sure it's just out online.
Is it?
Yeah, I think I saw that thumbnail.
You just watch it.
Shit.
48 minutes, I think. It's a long one.
Really?
I've been meaning to watch it and I haven't yet.
North.
And I heard it's awesome.
Okay. Well, maybe I don't know how to do that, but maybe when I have time, I will find that link.
You don't have 48 minutes.
No, not that. But the finding it for the show, like while you guys are talking or something like that.
Look at Nutty putting on awesome jams, dude, out there in the desert. It's so cool.
So
Palm Springs, man. If you live near Palm Springs and you haven't gone, it's like a BMX paradise. There's like 3 sick parks. The Nude Bowl is out there in the desert, and then there's some spots that you can't find anywhere else in the world, like scattered around that city.
Yeah, big drainage ditch everywhere.
Check the library.
And the parks are
library.
so sick.
And check it, and there's empty pools pretty much
The
everywhere.
library is right outside of this park.
Is
too.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right outside of it.
That's
There's a church with quarter pipes all over it.
There is.
So go to Palm Springs.
And there's a good scene there. If you see Nutty there, he'll take you out. Like he's awesome.
the
This guy
best.
right here,
Yeah.
Mike, he's so sick. Every time I go out there, I just get stuck hanging out with him all day, and I love it because he just shows me everything. It's so cool.
Yeah, so
Go to
shout
that
out,
La
shout out
Quinta
to
Park.
Nutty for all he does for the scene.
Yeah.
Like, it's sick. And then this video is dope.
Yeah, it
for
is
a jam
sick.
video. Like,
He just makes it happen too. Like he just hits everyone up on his own, and he does it. It's cool. He's got Gilbert out there ripping with him.
this is the Jason Watts nominee song.
Yeah.
I had never heard this song before until then.
This park is so good, and then there's another new one. I think it's called La Quinta or something.
Yeah, La Quinta X.
It's like another one that's
Yeah.
just as sick as this.
Just down the road from
Now
this
that
one.
not everything's on fire, I need to get out there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about this. I'm like, this was probably like 100 degrees at night.
Maybe.
All these
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
Yeah.
Still came. Oh, did you
Yeah.
go?
No, that's why I didn't go. I was
That's what
scared
I'm
of the
saying,
heat.
like-
I was like, dude.
Shout out to all these people for going, because that shit is in the desert, and it's the most
They're-
beautiful place when the weather's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But summertime's gnarly.
It's also where I was born, Dennis.
Really?
Yeah.
No
Fun
way.
fact, born
That's
in Palm
cool.
Springs.
Yeah, how long did you live there?
I don't know. Not very long.
Just born
a year,
there.
A year or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a new fit.
Yeah, giving away bikes.
That's cool.
Shit for the scene. Shout out to Mike.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Magnetti. Good dude right there.
And he's thanking Mueller and
Yeah.
all the other people, all the other brands that supported a small local jam, which is
Yeah,
sick. You
little
know,
jams
so
are the best.
link to this will be in the old description, just with everything else. Justin Dow wins back-to-back C1 events, taking first place in Spain and Switzerland. Both earns win him qualifying spots for the upcoming Olympics. Video stamp is at.
So he's in the Olympics.
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know who wrote
Oh,
that.
just
But
we don't get the
I-
Kyle Carlson.
I forgot to hit up
updates.
Kyle. Kyle's too important for us now.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's just out there having fun.
Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like every time we talk about the Olympics, the rules always change. And
Yeah,
things
that's
happen,
what
so
we
I'm
did
not
at
saying
Kyle.
anything. I'm
Look at
not
this
saying
guy. Is this a finals for an event?
that's Jack McGuire, and he's actually in San Diego right now. So shout out to
Dude.
Jack from England.
Cool. What the hell event is this?
Uh,
This whole thing is like a separate sport nowadays.
They
I don't
literally-
even
it's
know
like
what the
they're
hell's
on, like,
going on.
a world tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have events every single week.
All over the place
Yeah.
too.
I think I mentioned that when we were talking about X Games, but like,
Yeah.
you know, most of those guys, like, that's just another weekend for them. Where like X Games to everyone else, like
Whoa,
the
was
dirt.
was that Marcus?
Marcus who?
Christopher. Is he back
Oh
already?
yeah, he's back.
What?
He's been back.
Yeah, he was posting at Nick Bruce's place the other day. I saw.
It didn't take long. He's
Yeah.
back. He's good.
Holy
Thank
shit.
God. He's an animal. You can't take a 20-foot drop to the face. He's fine. He's
What the
fuck
triple
happened
bar
there?
back? What was that? Yeah,
Sponsored
Marcus
by
is
fucking
crazy.
Hot Wheels? I need to
Who,
get on
Justin?
that. No, the event is.
Yeah.
where is
I need to
this?
get my kid.
Yeah, I'd be stoked.
Where is this event?
I think Spain is what it said. I don't want to get
I
rid
haven't
of the full
seen
screen.
anything
but-
from
I
this.
haven't seen anything from this either. But it's a C1 event, which is as far as I know that's like, besides like a world championship, that's like as big as it gets. Holy shit! Look how many people are there too.
Dude, he's already
yeah.
done like 50 tricks and
That's-
he's still got 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much he can like
Yeah,
pile
he
into a
packs it
run.
Justin and I have a love relationship. I don't want to say hate, but
Yeah.
we talk shit to each other, and he goes at courses looking for like the most efficient way to do the most tricks. That's
Yeah.
how he does well at these events, which is a strategy, which is almost like, I think, like the early Dur's strategy. It was like the way he started riding events was like fill the space as much as you can, and I think what Dur's like pioneered, quote unquote,
Yeah.
like Justin like is essentially like perfected.
Yeah,
It is
You
a
know?
run from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
You know, it's what
Yeah.
you fill that 60 seconds with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really does.
It's an art form
Yeah.
to put together a crazy run. A lot of people don't understand it. It's confusing.
Dude,
Like, how
tri-
come this didn't
Yeah.
beat that? It's like, well, dude, he did like twice as many fucking tricks.
Yeah, right. He really
So
did.
it's hard. Like,
Yeah.
you know, even though you like that guy,
Because
better,
you
like,
get some dude doing like a fucking 1080 whip bar or something
Yeah.
like that, and then they're
or even someone with a
confused.
crazy transfer and it looks really good. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah, like Kevin gaps off that spine or something all the way
Yeah.
across the whole park or whatever. You
Yeah,
know?
I think fucking Kyle asked me.
So
like,
look at
who
those
ha-
dudes. So Dares went,
Oh shit,
Kieran
Jack in
went,
second?
Jones, like a few of those guys I know.
Yeah. Who's Wade? Danny Wade?
Danny?
Danny Wade.
He's still in there? And he rides? Oh.
Joe Riley got fucking
Dude, he
11th. It looks like.
Look at Dallas 10 points ahead of second place.
Oh yeah.
That is crazy. He dominated.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So
No other Americans went, though, it doesn't look
I mean,
like, unless
maybe-
they didn't make the finals.
maybe there's a lot more. Oh, almost. No, that's not Marcus.
British.
he's got a Shell sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Got
He's sponsored
Shell?
by fucking gas.
Look on his left shoulder.
Damn, let's watch this.
This dude.
into the first box.
Oh.
Oh, is that's the one with the wheels exploded?
Mm.
Remember that shit was going around on Instagram?
I saw a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think Marcus Christopher was there. I think I confused.
That guy just looked like him. But
I
Marcus
think-
is riding again. I mean, looking good already.
Yeah.
Greg Illingworth was in the background wearing like a fast and loose hat. Is he like a coach or something? What's
I think
doing?
he is a coach for
Yeah.
something.
Jesus.
Chillingworth, that's cool.
So, the Olympics are coming. Should I try and go? How do you get a pass?
I'm sure you could get a pass real easy. You're the
Unclicked Paris edition.
Skype me in. I'm not going. I'll tell you right now, I'm not kidding.
The on the ground Paris correspondent Kole Voelker.
Send him out.
Yeah.
I'll watch him.
I feel like we always fuck up on the Capital Jam, so we got two of them in here this time.
Yeah.
So Tim Hankins going around the whole world,
Country.
yeah, doing his tour.
Do the damn tour.
Do the damn tour. Good, about right here, kind of a couple of cool clips, and then we have the Seattle stop actually look real crazy. So this is Boise, Idaho. Little depressed. My boy Francis De La Pena wasn't at this apparently. So
What? Is that a dude who films? Francis?
nah, it's the dude Francis. He used to work at Odyssey. He's actually the one that designed.
And he lives
the,
in Boise now?
Yeah, well, he always kind of lived in Boise, but remember that like doubles video with Taj and another guy on like early Fairdale video that was like super funny and like quirky.
No.
Oh, that was gnarly.
Yeah.
Rolled in.
So what? This dude
Yeah.
just drives around and gets a crew together in different
So
cities.
Tim does the here. We'll switch to the Seattle one. It kind of shows the. Start it from the beginning where it kind of shows. I feel like we've talked
about it, yeah, but I don't really. We haven't really.
So
talked
he
about,
has
like,
he has like a bike shop essentially
Oh, yeah,
in the
okay, yeah.
van, but he also has
I
his
remember this.
brand that he's building and stuff like that. And so he's driving around to cities literally. I think from right there, stop 41.
Fucking A. Hell
So-
That's
yeah.
sick. They are because Def Paul and Colton
Yep.
are right there. That's
Yeah.
sick. They're hanging
Yeah.
out.
And then so he's
That
doing a
is
jam
sick.
all across the country, and I think he's making his way down here too. So
Cool.
Good to know.
Online presence is huge, but real life is what really
makes connections.
makes crazy connections. Yeah. Oh no!
So-
Watch out.
Oh,
He ain't
security
letting them go
guard.
down.
He ain't fucking around with that beard and whatever those tiger stripes are on his arm.
Oh, hesitation.
This is awesome. This guy just goes around and throws
yeah.
jams.
Let's see.
Yeah, Dan's Calm sponsors it.
But John Nelson, who kills it, rides for Fit as
Yep.
well.
I think he just got
He's
on
got
Odyssey as
signature
well.
fork.
Does he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Kareem
Is
out
Kareem
there.
in Seattle?
S&M.
Or is he just
Apparently.
randomly there?
Jaya, I believe is that man's name. Super fucking good.
Yep.
Jaya Nanda. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was at
Oh.
Clausen's jam.
he was
last
at
year.
Clausen's Jam.
Oh man, that
That's
wheel.
one we got to talk about. That I don't
Yep.
have that on the list. David Lafferty, he did that
Dude,
at the BMX.
he
day.
did do that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. I was like, dude, you didn't.
He did so casual.
So
too.
casual. Didn't even say
Yeah.
anything. Just boom, boom, first try.
So
What is up with the random bike
Ouch.
company? Not random, but the bike company logos. Is that
I
who
think they.
sponsors
I
it?
think, I think
editor?
they support it.
Okay.
Yeah, like maybe give out products so he can give stuff away at each stop
Cool.
or whatever. But the Seattle one kicks off. Boise one's definitely a little more mellow, but as you would expect, Seattle's definitely a hub.
Yeah, and there's a scene like Hoder's standing there taking all the spots for sure.
So pretty cool overall. Whole video is sick. But yeah, so shout out to Tim.
That's awesome.
Give him a follow on his. You can click here, and then it's on his YouTube channel. So, so events that are coming. Before I forget, Clausen's Organized Crime Jam.
That was fun last year out in Vegas.
Should find that. Where would I find that, Dennis?
On his Instagram a few posts ago, he's got a flyer up, and it's next month.
Yeah, I think it is next month.
I think it's like the 4th or something of next month.
Are you going again?
I think I'm gonna be gone already because I was disappointed. I looked at my calendar and it was already marked off. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm down to go. I missed it last year.
It's cool.
It looks sick.
And it's awesome because you go to the jam and then you're also in Vegas with a bunch of cool people and there's a million things to ride in Vegas. Yeah. And it's Vegas, so as soon as you're done riding, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's the craziest city ever. Yeah. Really is.
Las Vegas, November 4th, 1 p.m. at Crank and Grind, which is near Old Town Vegas. So
last year was the first annual one and it was awesome, so I'm sure there'll be twice as many people this year. And last year was already good, so if it's better than last year, fucking A.
I don't know if I'm going either, but we'll figure it out. So
it's close. Anyone who lives close enough to go,
I'll probably fly. Fuck it.
The flight's nice.
Yeah, the flight's so mellow. Nice. It's like you just take it.
If you don't have a bag.
Just 20 minutes. Like if I'm not gonna like hang out, you know.
Yeah.
So,
20 minutes. That's so crazy.
Well, the flight is like 40, and then the Uber is like 20.
But it feels like once you settle in, it's so quick.
Sheep Hills Boozer Jam coming up.
When's this?
This weekend.
Is it this weekend? Yeah, it is this weekend. So October 14th. Been to one or two of them over the years, and they're always sick. Sheep is such a legacy, of BMX history and stuff. And
if you swipe over, they've been getting down. They've been building.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
dude, that's crazy. It doesn't even look like sheep when it's like that. It always has to that color. I'm clicking the wrong button. My bad.
Yeah, they've been
that
digging.
Color is not sheep color.
They're carrying bricks. See that, dude? They're getting down.
Damn.
Got everyone out there.
Rad.
Look at Balls up there getting down. That's sick. That's who builds the frames at S&M.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still out there.
Oh yeah.
This is Saturday or Sunday?
This says the 14th. What is that?
Don't know.
Don't want to.
I think Saturday.
Saturday? The 14th, yes, Saturday.
Saturday, cool.
Yeah. And Mueller actually texted me just now. Yes. Oh, yeah, Mueller podcast, Mueller 3.0.
Sure.
But not Mueller. No, you're not invited.
What are we doing?
You're not invited.
Why?
And Mueller's the co-host.
Oh.
Magoo, Harold McGruther is the guest. So
nice.
You could sit in, I guess.
Nah. I'll watch it.
I was like,
sounds out of my lane.
Yeah, I mean, it's out of my lane too in a lot of ways. I have to do a lot of research beforehand. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Magoo just from.
I was hoping you'd say it was going to be
that.
Robbie.
Oh God,
no, my.
But
that would be the most viewed podcast.
I did talk to Robbie about doing
right now
the podcast
has the
as well,
most viewed podcast. His first one.
It just keeps going.
Yeah,
it just keeps going. 250,000 views, which is insane
on YouTube
because it's so entertaining. It's so funny.
Yeah. So, but yeah, excited for the Magoo one. Magoo is a huge influence on me just from the, you responded to the letters at Ride when I was a kid, and you're such a fucking asshole that I was like, I have to be an asshole too when I did it, So, looking forward to that. That's this Friday, just while we're on the subject. But,
you guys are going to
you already did it?
We're going to do it on Friday. Yeah. Nice. This coming Friday.
Cool.
So,
then we'll do the Tyler Fernangle one after that.
Yeah.
So nice. That's cool.
I mean,
we're back with some guests. Let's do it.
Nice,
yeah. So, and then we got to track down some ones, some other ones. So, but there's
write
so
in
many
the comments who you want to see. That's actually realistic.
Yeah, that's actually realistic.
Jay Marin won't do it. Other than that, I think everyone else is pretty realistic.
Yeah. Another video contest. There's 3 video contests right now. And this one's actually closed before I say that. But down in Mexico, think 20 teams came together to do this.
Oh, Zach Kramus, I think, was
he judged this one. Yep.
I was hanging out with him this weekend, and he's like, I had 19 videos to judge last night. I was like, what are you talking about?
Let me go. So, yeah, let me find the actual ones. Or maybe it's on the site, actually, because...
Shout out to the whole Mexican scene, because it's one of the best scenes in the whole world that I've ever witnessed.
Yeah, right here. Nice.
Any jam, anything you do.
So I think I was gonna. I know why I didn't have it on there, because I was like, oh, this came out in October, but fuck it, we're done now. So video contest, there's literally like 20 entries. So there was all a crew, like 4 or 5 dudes. Yeah, 22 teams of 4 riders entered for a chance to win 10,000 pesos. So they have the top 3 right here. So let's watch the show some love to the winning one. What was it? Underground GDL Batalla de la Cruz. Yeah, Underground GDL.
That's sick. This is a cool video.
So there's this one, and then I had to judge the Moto Bunko one, which was it's not out yet, but it's like 30.
Japanese?
Yeah, 30, 35 videos from like
Teams or
it was like it was mixed. It was kind of whatever. Like there's literally like an art piece in there and stuff, and but it was hard to a degree. But luckily I just kind of had to pick the top 10 to be featured in like they're doing like a premiere party or at a movie theater and stuff. So it's so sick to like see like. But I mean, between these two that are like core ones and then the Olympic one, which is obviously a different type of thing, is like more like 30 seconds and stuff, but it's sick to like that there's all this stuff happening. And the Japanese videos, dude, there was so much entertaining shit in there, and so like they have such like cool entertainment and like spot selection, and just like the way they approach spots is so different than anywhere else in the world, in my opinion. So
yeah, this is definitely not Olympics. He just bought a cigarette off some dude on the street. That's cool. It's like showing what actually happens out there. It's cool.
Yo,
going for it.
I haven't been to Mexico.
Dude, look at that spot. Oh my goodness.
Well, that place looks crazy.
Yeah, it's got like a quarter right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, double pull jam.
And those are sketchy.
That was
Those
filmed.
were
Filmed sick too, because you didn't see the second one coming.
Look at that.
Whoa.
That was
Like some Alex Schmalik stuff right there.
Whoa.
Just kicked it out.
Sneaky.
What, is this the team that won?
This is the team. Yeah, this is
winner.
the winning video. But we got the full. So the link to the site will be in there in the description, and then we have the top 5 or something on the
I
site.
wonder where they're from. Mexico's so dope. I
mean,
love
it's
Mexico.
it's fucking massive. I don't know. GDL. I don't.
Is it a distro that ran this? Who ran the contest?
I think it's a shop. So I'll show. I was gonna give them some love
GDL. I think
afterwards.
that's Guadalajara.
Yeah, probably. It's like underground Guadalajara. Then probably is what
Because I've never seen many of these spots.
So we'll cut it there. We don't want to watch the whole video, but
fuck yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that is sick.
So I believe it's a shop. Yeah, Roca Bike Fresnillo. So they're the ones that put it on, and their site is rocabike.com. So shout out to them. They're actually subscribers or whatever, members, which is crazy. So because they actually won one of the prize packs when I plugged that and then gave them away, I actually sent it to a bike shop, which is but they were like, oh, we're just gonna give it to somebody. So which is sick. So
pay it forward.
Yeah, doing cool shit in Mexico, which is sick. So shout out to them. Shout out to Roca. Carlos, I believe, is his name. And then
10,000. They're making some money down there.
Yeah. 4 Seasons, Legends of the Fall, another jam event, 2-day event. So November 17th and 18th at 4 Seasons. So save the date, full flyer coming soon. But 4 Seasons staple.
That park's been around forever.
Dude, like when I was editing the Taj like legend video, it's like 4 Seasons clips in there. You know, like oh, he did throw it in. Okay, early 2000s ranch jam.
Oh my god,
Nice.
I wanted to see this.
Yeah.
That trick is crazy. The rooftop.
The rooftop.
That setup is so sick too.
Just a good old fashioned sub rail.
You never see that anymore.
No. It used to be like at everything though.
I was talking to Sal Wood about this because he lives in Lakeside now, and he's like, dude, we should go. He's all pumped because that's what he grew up
that's his
riding.
shit,
That's him. He's like, that was at every contest, no matter what. Like,
that was sick. Let's see if there's. He's got another.
That is a sick contest jam that they're doing.
So
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's James.
He's putting
that
this
runs,
on?
runs,
Yeah.
runs the Instagram.
Dude, a whip bar.
What is this place? It looks
What's
super
going
sick.
on right now? He's got a band too.
They got dope trails.
Oh,
A cement park.
Dude.
Is it like? I think it's like another kind of like Woodward
I think
too.
it's Feast Farm.
Is this Feast
No.
Farm?
Imagine.
It's like the East Coast
Dude,
version
fuck.
of like.
That's sick. It's got a high pool.
Whoa!
the-
He just did a
Is that
nollie double
nollie
bar.
bar?
Yeah,
This place looks awesome.
yeah, it does.
Playing the Dave Mirra song.
Yeah. Pool coping higher.
Ooh,
Jeez.
Cindy.
That
shout out to
place looks
James.
So sick.
Um,
Gotta go one day.
I mean, I guess maybe it's news. James works for us now. I hired him.
Cool.
So
Nice.
he's doing a lot of social media stuff for us.
Grant,
so.
another
That's
news thing I don't see
Yeah.
in there that
He's the one that added in his own jam. just
hell
so you
yeah.
know.
Well, good. I had that.
He
too.
should.
I
Yeah.
had it on my
No, you
list.
did. Yeah. I was like, where? I don't know.
Nyquist got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
I don't
that is
really know what that
heavy news.
means.
Oh,
or
yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
But he's a legend now.
Yep.
Which he always was. So someone just had to give him a plaque for it.
Yeah.
I guess.
He's a Hall of Famer.
A Hall of Famer. I don't know who picks those people.
It's voted on. I think we talked about that
Probably.
in the no, but we talked about it in the Voelker podcast.
Oh, okay.
And that was when Rooftop was co-hosting. So
Yeah.
His dad.
yeah. How
Yeah.
was it pronounced?
Yeah.
Cole's
dad.
Cole's dad.
It's like
Cole's dad has
like
one of those
another
plaques.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cole's
That's
dad
his
has
dad.
one of those.
He does?
Yeah, he's got one.
Yeah. So
That's so sick.
Yeah. so great, funny photo.
That is a funny fucking
They should have got
photo.
like a. I mean, I know it's not color, so maybe it would have been lost, but it should have been like a blue goatee one.
I
or
know.
something.
Yeah.
For his innovating, what did they put him in for? Let's go back real quick.
Oh, farting.
For his innovative
Farts.
riding abilities and inspiration for the future generations that help shape the sport of freestyle BMX. Congrats, Ryan. You're a great
Yeah,
guy.
that's cool.
Hashtag Fart Fridays.
Hashtag Fart Fridays. They stopped.
He's horror
I
for
know,
life.
yeah.
He's got that sticker on his
Do
helmet.
you know?
He is hard.
You know why did we talk about it on the podcast? I can't remember anymore.
Fart Fridays?
Yeah, why he stopped?
Yeah, why did he
said-
stop?
Because he said that people got weird, like made it like sexual. Like, oh wow,
They're trying to buy videos
I
or
can't
something.
wait for Fart Fridays.
No
You know,
way.
there was one dude in particular that just took it too far.
Why does
And
it
he
have
was
to get like that?
And he was like, dude, I feel like I'm feeding into something that is like
That's
not
far
what
out.
I
Hey,
want
you
it
just
to
had
be,
you
and
gotta
I
set
can't
up a
do it
subscription
anymore.
thing. Little
He could've.
OnlyFans. Sell them,
I
you know?
feel like that's literally
20
what,
people,
what he was
100
feeling.
bucks
It was
a week
like,
for the
so-
Fart Fridays. That adds up.
It went
That'd be
from
huge.
something
That's
he could
better
get a
than-
kick
that's
out of
better
to
than
like
most sponsors.
got weird.
It's not where you thought it was going. It's like
That's
like a sponsor,
horrible.
you know, like the Olympic
Oh,
Committee
Nike
was
was
like,
OnlyFans. Like,
was
what is
hey,
this?
man,
Just farts.
well, only farts.
Only farts. That's probably a fucking website. Not kidding.
I'm not looking. But I haven't been to the Hall of Fame facility. It used to be in Chula Vista, which was like 20 minutes away. But now it's in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah.
Yeah. So and it's a real Hall of Fame. You know, it's a cool place with. I don't know if they have like a actual Instagram. Oh shit. Isn't this no, wasn't Gail Webb?
Gail Webb, that's her name. I was trying to think.
Yeah.
She got inducted, I think.
Yeah.
There.
Remember, she's always at the
Vans Pro
at the
Cups.
Vans events shooting.
Yep, always.
Yeah, just
She had her own show team for years too, right?
Oh really?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
She rode too. Dude, that's sick.
That back then too. Oh, moto, that's sick. What?
Holy crap!
See, I didn't even know all this.
Shout
Whoa,
out.
skating too. That's so sick.
Oh,
Doing
there's
everything.
audio?
Those rare parents who decided
Now I
to
feel like I
join
gotta
their
watch the
kids
whole
in their
thing again.
wildest
See Gail Webb
adventures
Sport
rather
Team.
than just
Damn.
watching them from the
Had her own
sidelines.
team.
In the August 1988 issue of Trans World Skateboarding, Webb was celebrated as the matriarch in an article titled "Skateboarding Mom." By the mid-'80s, with solid support from Malcolm Smith Racing, she had created the Gail Webb Extreme Sports Show with a slogan that is still used today. Kids are number one. In her shows, she included extreme athletes from all realms, teaming up BMXers, skateboarders, and inline skaters.
Your dad probably did shows for her.
I'm sure he did.
The most extreme tricks of the times. Recruiting top talent from freestylers Eddie Fiola and Martin Aparijo to skaters Primo and Di or quad skater Fred Blood. Gail Webb shows were chock full of talent. But there was more to her shows than just jaw-dropping tricks.
You know what's crazy how you feel like you see a person on the deck, you know, like, and she's,
including,
you know, she's 70 or something.
Yeah, running around
she's shooting
that park.
She's shooting
the whole
photos,
time
and you
in
don't
the sun.
realize all the shit that
Yeah.
she has done, and that's just so incredible.
So many generations
Yeah.
of riders too, from my dad to like my age guys. That's kind of crazy.
I would have no idea that, like, hey, I'm
That's right.
like hanging out with like a Hall of Fame or
Yeah.
somebody who's like such an impact.
Yeah.
She is also Van Shoe's longest sponsored team, getting support from the Van Doren family as soon as they invented the familiar waffle sole.
That's it.
Recently, in November of 2022, the city of Menifee, California, held the grand opening of a
Wow.
6-acre bike park.
Whoa,
with a
the Menifee Park is named after her?
What? She's so
Kids are number
legendary.
one action sports park. In 2019, she was inducted into the Skateboarding Hall of Fame.
Dude,
Tonight,
skate and
it's her
BMX.
turn to
Dude, I'm
become
taking
a
it
member
back.
of The BMX Hall of Fame in the women's category. So stand up and stomp the soles of your Vans tennies as we bring up to the stage Gail Webb.
Dude,
That's
That's
sick.
cool. That is.
That was awesome.
that is fucking sick. That's the most I've learned in a while.
Yeah. So, should I?
And I've always kind of wondered who she was. I knew she was a legend, and I've heard how badass she is, but it's just a woman I always saw shooting photos
Yeah.
at the Vans
Yeah.
contest, and I was like, who is that?
So is there no
What a
Nikos?
badass woman.
There's no Nikos one. I felt like we had to watch a Nikos one.
This is that. Maybe they inducted a bunch of people.
They did.
There's
but,
Nyquist right there. No foot can, no hammer.
Yeah, but this is Vanderspec.
He got
Which-
multiple people.
Yeah, so they do different categories. It would be like old freestyler, new freestyler, racer, female, etc. Stuff like that.
Okay.
So Vanderspec, do you recognize the they're gonna show it. There's no way they can't show it. But that bunny hop photo where he's like, you can't tell if he's pulling it, but he does the table, and he's like, it just looks so fucking high. It's like a
There's the
flat
Vander
ground.
roll.
Ron
Yeah.
Wilkerson has that photo in his living room. and I
Yeah,
was staring
it's like
at it.
it's like second this one.
that one.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
To pull off a perfectly flat table.
Like a 4-foot pop.
It's crazy.
The dude's name was Dave Vanderspek, and due to his skating background, his riding was a wild combo of skateboarding and BMX.
Maybe that's why my dad named my little brother Vander. Maybe that's my little brother's
honestly
name is
could
Vander.
be. Yeah,
San Francisco dude for sure.
As most knew him as, formed his
I
own
feel like
bike
texting your
team
dad.
Yeah, and ask him.
and went on to organize the first half-pipe contest.
I mean, it would
in
just,
Joe's
it makes
backyard.
sense.
Look
That's
at
his
that.
era.
Became the first rider to be sponsored for both skating and BMX
Whoa.
at the same time. Dave was one of the original all-around riders, racing a pro, competing in King of the Skate Park contests,
Whoa.
shooting it up on ramps, ground, or street, or even flying downhill. at
What?
warp speed.
That was
This
a
guy,
great.
this guy did everything. What?
Well, a speed bike.
For the
I never seen this.
You never seen that shit?
No.
Oh
No,
my
I've never
god,
seen
dude.
that.
Rouging a bike.
Basically, but they had like arrow and shit on them and stuff.
This dude did everything.
him in. As owner of the Curb Dogs,
Curb Dogs.
Dave
He's the
was
owner
a
of the Curb
rabid
Dogs.
promoter, slapping his Bulldog logo wherever it fit. Dave took his fashion sense and street riding to a whole nother level. Yes, he put the curb in Curb Dogs, pulling skate maneuvers on his Skyway-equipped dyno. Wall rides at Embarcadero, outrageous bunny hops at Pier 39, blasting ledge
Dude, these
tricks
parties
around
are
the urban oasis
these are like a party, right? They just
Yeah.
ride out- This is
Yeah.
probably so fun.
It's super cool. It's like it's formal though, you know.
They're all adults.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
probably get shit faced
They
afterwards.
do. They are.
Available for rent at
Brian Vajiquist definitely came out.
There was no selling Dave, and to the shock and awe of the entire BMX and skating community, he died in 1988 in his prime at age 24. But
1988.
tonight, we celebrate the
Crazy.
life and legacy of the
Died at 80.
Damn.
Died at 24 and made it into the Hall of Fame.
boundaries. Dave,
Crazy,
So-
man, that he died. Because I was wondering, like, this dude, he started Curb Dogs, he did all
Yeah.
that. Like, he would have had something crazy going on by now.
Yeah. And then obviously Redman, which I don't know if we want to run through all of them, but you obviously had a connection with Redman. That
Not really. I just knew he was a badass.
Oh, okay.
I knew him a little bit, but I was a little kid when I was into this racing. But
obviously passed away recently. I think we all know. He's
his
literally
company he had was the sickest thing. I was the biggest fan of him and what he did. His track, his team.
Mike Redman was one of our sport's most prolific BMX.
yeah, his voice is the Riders Ready. Yeah.
No way.
That's him.
Yeah,
heard that
he was
millions
definitely
of times.
announcing everything I was racing at.
Helped make him a crowd
He's your
favorite
teammate
on
too.
both the
So,
national
our condolences, obviously. Recently passed away.
He made racing as cool as possible.
No Nyquist video though, so
Hey guys, what the hell is
I know,
this?
yeah, what's
USA?
going on?
Is this Kyle Carlson? Doesn't he own that shit?
yeah, it's him.
Come on.
He owns it.
All right.
All right.
so the videos.
That's it. Yeah, video section. So the Martin video that I talked about, we had it linked. My brain is mush. No time code on this. I think it's kind of shorter anyways. So let's go about halfway click.
You're on cinema too, right, Cole?
I am indeed. We're both the AM guys.
So how
So
many
only
AM
two
guys?
of you.
Yeah, just us two.
Oh wow, that's
So
it.
there's the pro team, the AM team, and that's it.
Yep.
Cool.
And what a pro team it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have
Super
to take somebody's.
gnarly. When you
pick
get
up.
that call saying I'm stoked for him too. That's
So you guys got to be better than like Garrett or Corey to get on the team.
yeah.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
work our way
yeah.
up.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. No, it's not like that. That was
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
That was
You just
nuts.
got to be your own people and keep killing it.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, they're stoked on something and they see something
Yeah.
in him, whoever's picking.
Yeah.
That was a crazy trick.
So shout out to Martin. Shout out
Yep.
to Cole. You guys
Yeah,
are
that's
teammates.
Yeah.
Congrats on
Two
being
AM
teammates with
riders.
Martin.
Yeah.
Do they have plans on making the team like filling it out even more?
I believe so. There's someone else riding stuff in Texas, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. So
Russian full-length trailer skeleton. And by Russian, I mean citizens of the world.
that's an animal farm.
Cows.
Crazy.
Starts off a little slow. At some point, it gets kind of crazy. I'll just say
You
that.
know it. The Russian scene is
Yeah.
insane.
That's
Love 'em.
crazy. What was he trying? You have brakes.
Been a while since I watched this. Should have added a time code, Ryan.
Whoa. What
Dude,
the?
that looked crazy. Oh my
Dude,
god.
this is a good crash section. Jeez.
5 peg.
Five
Yeah,
peg.
5 peg.
Shout out to the Russian BMX scene. They're always
Mhm.
killing it.
Ooh. Redirecting.
Whoa. That's big.
Hello everyone, and I am back with another video. And today I wanted to talk about
Simone edits this too, right?
Does he?
I think so. I think he edited this. We gotta fact check me at
Whoa.
the end. This shit.
Dude, he is crazy.
Talk about being in your own lane.
Yeah. Like who?
I gotta turn the
Crank
music
arm
down.
up, crank
I'll
arm
I'll leave it. I'll just turn it down in post. Sorry to the internet.
I love that. That's like one of the most famous ledges in Barcelona. No one wanted to ride it anymore, and then he got a clip. They capped the hell out of it, and he's like, "Cool,
Dude.
Are we watching this whole thing?
might as well."
This came out
I
a month
wouldn't
ago. Let's just
mind it.
enjoy the whole thing.
Because I'm not gonna. You can't say
What?
anything's
Yeah.
the best or whatever, but like for this, it's just the best Simone shit. He always gets better and better. That everything he
Yeah.
does. So just even if you're not a gibber, like just think about this shit.
My God.
G turn to peg monk, like dude,
Yeah, I'll be at the skate park thinking about this stuff tomorrow.
try any
Right?
of this shit.
All of it. Like, always. That stuff's so good.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say something stupid, but
Say
it's
it.
like big brain. It's like big brain bike riding, but
Yeah.
but with like all the skill.
All
You
the
know,
skill.
like
no, that's
like-
perfect way. It's all the skill, and he's putting into like that cutty
Yeah.
street rider. Like that's usually pretty basic in a sense, but this
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
he could do anything. He could if he wanted to focus on the Olympic ramp riding in like 3 years, he'd probably be making. The
I would
finals.
I would love to hear like a unfiltered Simone like interview.
He
You know
just
what
did
I mean?
a pocket off a bank.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that just freaked me out. But, jeez.
Yeah, Simone never comes to California, but if he did, that would be such a fun podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like
boy.
one,
That's
one
my
like
boy. You better-
unfiltered. You know what I mean
He'd
though?
be
Like
unfiltered,
not like a
chilling.
nice like. I don't want him to be nice.
Yeah.
I want him to be like this is why I don't.
Why
do
do you take
stuff
this
anymore,
path?
and
Yeah.
I don't do this, and
He's
I don't
real,
like
man.
this.
He
You
would-
know,
I think he'd be pretty easy to get. He wouldn't be one of the. As soon as the shit turns on, he
Yeah,
changes. I think
yeah.
he'd be really real.
Because there's not a clip in this that you wouldn't ever expect. Like that, who just
No,
fakies down a five
exactly,
stair? I've never
everything.
seen that. Like,
But even with like the lean over like Smith.
yeah,
you
what
know,
was
like,
that? Yeah, he don't have to do that, but he's like, I'm gonna do it. Like this, dude. That's crazy.
The song choice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
This might get us canceled from
Nah.
YouTube.
Oh, it's fine. I'll probably turn it on for
birds
this 1
kissing.
second, just so they can hear that song.
Yeah, this was definitely.
That's like the most obvious trick of the entire video.
Yeah,
You know, like-
But it was like the Burley.
but it's not. Yeah, but it's not either.
and he went over.
That was fun.
Yeah, pedal slide. His pedal
Hold on.
touched.
So
he
look
hits
at how
everything.
Look at the marks.
That was like okay. You
Yeah,
said
the
that's
pedal.
like the most like normal trick or whatever, but like
Look.
getting into it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
just
that's what I mean.
Getting
Like
into it, like you would
didn't-
never get into that. You'd be like,
I didn't
what the
mean it
fuck?
was actually normal, just that it was the most normal.
Yeah, and
That-
it's so
and
not
then that.
normal.
That's like a. That's
Yeah.
a new. That's an MBD.
Yeah.
Front pedal slide to 3. Front
Is that when
crank
that
arm.
was called? Yeah. Damn, he just went every way.
I've watched this video like 5 times, so it didn't seem like it came out this month. I was like, oh,
Right.
this was this month?
This comes out every week.
No, it seemed like it came out.
When I watch it every
Yeah, yeah.
week.
It seemed like, oh, so let's see if he edited it too, real quick.
Oh, film. Yeah. Ah. Wait, it may have been in there already. No. But
see,
yeah,
let's see.
shout out to Simone while we wait
The
for
credits
the
is
credit.
even good.
Yeah. All right, back to full screen. Back to full screen.
So he edited it. That's
yeah,
him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Simo. Miss you, dude. Haven't seen him in
I know, so long, right?
4 or 5 years, maybe.
Everybody blowing kisses. That's cool.
That's his mom, pretty sure.
It looked like his mom.
Met
Same
her.
hair. What is the Project X thing that's happening?
Project X is
Just out of
basically like
Barcelona,
kind of a Road Fools. Like that's
Oh, really?
that's a concept. Road
Okay.
Fools.
That's cool.
Like badass 2023 Road Fools.
Trey's Van's part.
We talked about this a lot. If you want to go back and listen to the Trey Jones podcast 2.0.
We did. Yeah.
That's
Trey-
2.0 or is that
2.0?
3.0?
That was 2.0. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about the filming of it, but we didn't honestly know what we were getting. You know, I didn't know what
we
it
got to talk to
was.
him and
Yeah.
Gregson about what they were doing, kind of.
Yeah.
But this is super cool. It's a video part. It also has storytelling
Yeah.
with the hurricane shit.
And it's just like a culmination of like, let me, like how Simone could do flares and he could do tail whips and he could do a bunch of bars and in and out of stuff. And he then started doing other things. And then he started doing other things because other people were doing the same things he was doing.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like the same thing in a sense with Trey, is that he could do flares and do 3 whips and do all this park rat stuff.
Yeah.
But he's still an incredible transition rider, but he doesn't want to do anything or be anywhere that anybody else has been before.
Yeah.
You know, and that I feel like that's like sums up this video in a sense. Is
Yeah,
like
it helps
I
you
want to go somewhere brand new.
Yeah,
I don't want to worry about what has been filmed here ever, you know?
absolutely. That's what he does, riding pools on beaches and floating pools and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, the little
crazy.
hurricane section's crazy.
So sick.
Yeah, and so we have that full hurricane video that came out. Well, we'll save that one for October, I guess, actually.
And the filmer helps so much. How
Yeah.
creative and how like it's just like nothing you've ever seen.
I say that, and then he's riding a park and
Everyone.
in the Jason Lee Banks.
But still, no one really rides them like that.
Yeah. I love how hard his gearing is. It's like when he just takes a pedal, you could just see how difficult
Yeah.
it is.
Quarter pedal.
Yeah, and he'd probably be so much better off with a small gear.
Yeah,
For the
25.
rides, yeah.
It's funny. I saw that
It'd make
spot.
riding so much more fun just having a little gear.
That spot he just rode was like, it's in Fullerton near like the old Volume office. And I asked Castillo, I was like, "You ever ridden that?" He's like, "No, it's impossible."
Which one?
That the brick bank one. This one, yeah.
It's just too
That-
tight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
If it's a different one, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I can turn the music up for this. I have the clearance for this song. I just realized that.
This one's gnarly.
Yeah.
Pretty committed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he aired it. I didn't even remember.
This
that.
is Chris's first full BMX part, I think, too. He made the Fast and Loose video, the parts 1, 2, and 3, but I think
Yeah.
this is his first one. So good job, Gregson. You goddamn
He said this
killed it.
This is like, he's like most proud of this one because he felt like it was the one that he's like worked on the most within this like time period of like, I have a nice camera and I kind of know what I'm doing now. And he's like he said he was like, this is the
As
best
far
video part
as-
I've ever made.
Skateboarding and BMX?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's sick how passionate he is.
And it's really cool, too, because I have so many skater friends I grew up with that are like, you see Trape's part?
Oh,
You know?
really?
They're like,
Yeah.
They don't really see much BMX stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how the hell do you know about that? But, oh yeah, Gregson filmed it.
And I like how it's like broken down. It's like oddball parks and weird places like the barn footage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's got the street
And
curb
that's
wall
storytelling.
section. Yeah.
It's like, that's really cool, especially when you work on a part for so long. Like,
Ouch.
when the filmer / editor puts like a story to it. Wait. Did Corey's Walsh's part drop?
It was on October 2nd.
So it's okay.
We could talk about that.
Nah, that's right. That shit is so good too.
So they camped, slept there.
Dude,
I mean,
this
why didn't
spot
Trey go
looks
from the top one?
crazy. Dude.
They just kept working his way up. Come on, Trey. Nah, because I had to quick read that one. Took enough time.
I literally was like, the first time I saw
You
it.
thought he was going in the water?
Yeah, I just had no idea what I was getting.
Look how big that thing is. That is fast. Dude. You have to have brakes to do that.
Fucking awesome video part. Shout out to both of those dudes.
Yeah.
Can't say, I mean, can't say enough good things about it. I truly, truly love it. Murray's Sidewalls, a love story about walls and bike riding.
This one's good, man. Everything he does. Is
Everything in here is sick, but I had 11 or 112 this clip.
good.
Just
Yo.
sick. You know, but the whole thing is fucking awesome. I don't even, maybe like back half or something.
He's someone that I know he like is full on. Look at him. He's so good. Full on South African. Got a cool family over there and friends and everything. But I wonder if one day he'll make a move somewhere where he will make full video parts and like kind of
Yeah.
fully embark in the BMX thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like him and Greg Illingworth are the only ones to really like.
And Greg moved though.
Greg moved, but
To England.
late in his career. You
Yeah,
know, but
yeah. It's like you don't have to move.
yeah.
And I'm not saying like he should or anything,
Yeah.
but I wonder if he's.
I mean, he would just be ever present out
That's
here.
what I'm
you know,
saying. He's almost
which is-
like. And he doesn't. It doesn't even have to be the U.S. Could be Europe. Could
yeah,
be.
Barcelona or something.
Yeah.
But it seems like he links up with like really good filmers. I don't.
He's
Who
definitely
actually
definitely
filmed
doing
this?
it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Red Bull project what was that Red Bull project he did? Like Shapes or something?
Yeah, he had
He does
that
really
one.
cool, like crazy concept videos like this. And
And then we hosted the other video for him that was like kind of abstract filmed, but it was fucking sick. So, and he's one too. That's
Dude's
like
good.
kind of similar. He can do fucking every trick too.
yeah.
Yeah, he's super slept on. He sits on that flat rail in front of his house and does some crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
This is I didn't actually watch this whole thing, but Why the fuck did you not take the first one? Who cares? You didn't go off the fucking kink. You're like 3 feet
I
after
do a
the
lot
stairs.
of things twice.
He did it again.
That's why I got stitches in my shin, because I did something twice on Sunday. Happens all the time.
And if you were there, I would be like, why are you doing this again?
No, I do a lot of shit twice, or 3 times, or 4 times. That's what's cool about the B-side. You get to see how many times I do shit.
Yeah, see the real.
Yeah,
But-
It's not just first
But
try. And
why?
The spot's
because I
not.
like
Because
that
you
one
landed
better.
hard?
And I hated how I did the first one.
Actually felt great.
This B-side sucks because this was the first thing on my YouTube channel that was really fucking blowing up. It was had that graph that was doing this. I was like, holy shit, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Foley made it for me. I told him I'd give him the money that we made off of it, and I was like, holy shit, Foley, you're gonna make a lot of money off this video. And day 3, it was already at like, it was going like this, and it was already at like 40 something thousand views, and people were flagging it. And it got stopped.
Can't have no blood.
more money. I learned that.
No
No blood
blood.
on YouTube, people, if you want to make money off a video.
Put it in 30 minutes
'Cause this
in,
was
they'll
me and
still
Foley's
find
little-
it.
This was me and Foley's little thing.
This is your retirement plan.
No, it was just something I was like, oh shit, it's like making our YouTube pop like crazy.
No, yeah, it's... You should, I mean...
So it's
fucking,
completely done now. I edited the blood out and tried to have them review it, and they said nope, too many.
Yeah.
But learned a lesson. If you
Yeah.
got a video you're stoked on YouTube and you want it to do good, don't put blood in it, because this thing will forever be at 43,000 views, and that's that.
Yep. You could try and re-upload it.
Fuck.
Re-upload it with like a little, like, I don't know what's at the beginning. Like do like a little montage, like a little 10-second thing, and then just talk and be like, hey, I'm re-uploading this because YouTube crushed it, blah blah blah. Just make it like 20 or 30 seconds and re-upload it, you know, in like a month or something.
Yeah.
Like, but and then just explain, just like, hey, just fucking show it some love, like if you enjoyed it the first time or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. But
Whatever, or just move on to the next thing.
or just film a whole other video part and do a whole other B-sides
That's
and don't put
exactly what I'm doing. You got it. That's what I'm doing.
Did you ever want to do like a breakdown thing or not?
And we'll do it with the next video part.
So we never did one right here either.
Did you feel that the first clip we watched is gnarlier than the bar on the roof?
What's up?
The first clip, this one, that's gnarlier than the bar on the roof to you?
No, this was fun. This one
Yeah.
wasn't even like, I mean, it was a little bit, they're all about the same. That's,
Yeah.
for this video part, I didn't really have a banger.
Yeah.
Because this whole video was kind of like day by day, do whatever feels right.
Yeah.
And it was like, not really a planned out video part. It was like, whatever feels good that day. And that's kind of when it came down to like, what's a banger? I was like, I don't know, Foley, what do you think's a banger? And we kind of went back and forth a little bit, and we're like, that's probably the banger.
Is this in order that it was filmed?
This was,
That's the roof.
this is all in order. Yes, this whole thing is in order of how the video was filmed.
This
Which is a shame. I wish this shit didn't get fucking taken away on YouTube, because I really thought this was cool.
And also that hills by your house up there is that roof, that bank
Oh, the
roof,
quarter pipe?
quarter roof is so gnarly.
Yeah, the
I look at
drop-in.
it every time
Yeah.
I'm walking back
Yeah.
to the car.
I've looked at that. I've literally looked at that for years and been like, you could drop in on that.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Me
like,
too. I tried getting Jeff Slatterly to do it, and he
Yeah.
was like, fuck, no. And I was like, maybe it's impossible then. And so then it took like 10 years after that to be like, I could do it.
You have that FTW ramp though. I was wondering if it was possible to get up, air it,
Maybe.
and then come back down.
Well, just rolling into it, though, I broke the shingles.
Oh,
that thing's
dude.
pretty piece
Yeah.
of shit.
you can see the windows be very unhappy
Yeah.
when he drops in. Like,
Anyway,
And
so
it's-
the answer to the, I just didn't really think anything was like banger. It was all kind of
Yeah.
like the last 10 clips are all kind of similar.
if you would have whipped that, it would have been the banger.
Yeah, but I would have
Guaranteed.
smithed it and been
oh,
you guys would have been
yeah.
visiting me in the
Where's that?
hospital room.
Where's that
still.
phone angle? Who's got the phone angle?
Jason, I think, or maybe Paris. I don't know.
I mean, I think what Kole was getting at is that he thought that was the banger.
By,
of the video.
like yeah, on
I
it,
think
yeah.
I thought so too. I
But
was
that
like,
wasn't really. Yeah, that was.
I'm
good.
not- yeah.
To me, that's exactly the same as the because I was gonna whip that, and I was like, nah, I'll just bar it. Like that was not the plan.
I wasn't there, so I don't know how gnarly
It
the other
looked-
one
The
was.
gap
But
to
this
wall ride
one,
thing, it took so long to get this rail off, and
Yeah.
like Gary had to do it, and it was like
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
like it was
yeah.
gonna be the first clip of that San Diego trip, and it was like, how are we gonna get this rail off? So it just kind of like meant a lot
yeah,
more.
this one
Yeah.
is
That's
also
super local.
so tall.
yeah.
That is so much bigger. Look at that minivan, how small it looks.
Look at the windows too.
Yeah.
The windows.
Yeah,
Them
watch them.
shake.
They get pissed.
But imagine Colby's ramp and you air it. Oh yeah, that one way
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Shook the whole
You did
frame.
break you did break them, huh?
Yeah, that was the beginning to my ankle hurts right now, and it all started with this. It's been like a year. That first one, it just went clack.
Yeah, it's an uphill landing.
Yeah.
What time of day is that?
I don't know.
It looks so early in the
Jaden.
morning.
Morning?
Jay needs some.
It looks like it to me. I wasn't there.
Probably pretty. Everything on this trip was pretty get up and go out. So probably like noon. That's something I always wanted to do too, even though that clip never really
That's
looked.
a fucking horrible idea.
That one I don't think footage will ever do justice.
No,
that
it's
was honestly one of the
it's
most
huge.
That's one of the most scared things I was for the whole video. I was
You have to
like,
go
I really
so
180
fast.
that, but it doesn't look big.
It is so fast, dude.
It is huge.
Yeah, look at your
I've been-
shirt flapping in the
I've been
wind.
there.
Yeah, that
I was
one-
there when
that-
Nathan
and I didn't even
it.
want to use that after like the
Really?
footage. That was one I was like, I don't
Yeah.
even know. It was like, is that worth it?
Yeah, Austin Prita.
Kevin fucking Peraza. We have the sickest second angle of that. Kevin. And he hit stop when I went instead of record.
Oh,
It was
no.
already
I was
recording.
Yeah.
wondering about that from the top.
Fucking sickest angle.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin. You ruined my video part. Just kidding.
I will say, you cannot.
Yeah, Thrill Seekers. I love those
Yeah,
boys.
Austin's so sick. You grew up with him, right?
Chad. No,
Oh,
Austin.
Chatty.
Austin's a new friend.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you can't. If you give somebody responsibility that doesn't know what they're doing, sometimes you
And
don't
dude,
really
and,
get-
Yeah.
and Kevin, and I love Kevin. He probably got. I think he got off a
He was
plane
probably
like
so
that
sad.
morning or that night,
Yeah.
and from fucking whoever knows Dubai or something, and was just kicking it with us, saying hi, and then someone's like, hit the record button.
yeah.
So
Lit on the
See, I don't
I'm
even.
just playing. I love Kevin.
When I film, I try and make sure that I just hit the button and I'm like, don't turn it on and off.
Yeah,
Just,
just leave it.
let it. Just leave it. Like I don't
Make
want to
sure.
give you that responsibility. So you're like,
that was awesome.
you were.
I can't believe I was fine. When I was falling, I was like, nice. That's the end of my video part.
that thing's like 50
I just
feet
completely
long.
got a terrible pop. Yeah, just slid on my head. My helmet still got the scratches on it. All right. New B-sides coming since this one got taken
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Not too long.
Well, I think
By
that's-
March, we'll have a new one out. I think.
I hope people
Hopefully.
enjoy the small snippet of potential, unclicked
Yeah, I'll put some more on Instagram here and there.
integration, B-sides, Dennis insight to stuff. But if we ever don't have a guest, you just have to do that. So
No, we'll do it for the next part.
we'll do it for right here
Okay.
if Rich ever sends a clips.
I have I have a whole B-sides on my phone of right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Just upload
You
that.
just sent it to me. True. Shit. Damn. All right. Good call.
Pond Fest.
And subscribe.
This is sick.
Subscribe to Cole's channel, not Dennis's.
Do it.
I don't know if Cole
Subscribe
has
to all
it.
of our channels.
Fit Bike Co is my channel.
Oh,
Hell
there you
yeah.
go. Plug,
There we
plug,
go.
plug.
There we go.
This place, man, Pagosa is so cool, and Muller's just like the mayor of that town. Everyone
Really?
knows him, dude. We're at the bar, and they're, oh, you're with Chris Muller. You're cool then. Like,
Look at this, man.
it's the best time ever, dude. I wish I was broke. I broke my collarbone like a day before this, so
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
you-
get to go.
Wow.
BMX day, and then you drove out,
Yeah,
right?
I missed it. No, I missed it. I went to Montana. I drove.
Oh,
out,
yeah.
But
Drove to Montana.
this is. I wish I was here for this one because the
Fuck
Howlands
whoever
were there
threw
and
that
stuff.
jam that you got
I
hurt
know
at, you
those
know?
guys.
And whoever brought that ramp.
And whoever brought that ramp and whoever was challenging you to go further.
That was not my idea. I was
That
down
is
with the
no
idea,
one's
but that was
fault.
not my idea. I was like, who fucking is down? Who
I thought
said
I
long
had
jump
it,
to the
dude.
wall? All right, but
That was my
other
idea.
people are down. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was awesome. That was the best idea ever. Do it again.
was.
I would do it
It
again.
was. It was a good idea.
That was my fault. I just exploded. I don't know what happened, but
So intro, kind of, even though we're talking over it, the intro is cool. Just like
for tricks. Just a good time.
Stu made this, of course, and
Yeah.
that's great.
Taking it back to
Just
the
like
roots and
last
what
year.
we enjoy doing.
Riding trails.
And this isn't really like publicized, right? It's kind of friends and friends of friends.
yeah.
Because I remember we were trying to like talk about it, and we were like, it's not really out there, so we
Yeah.
didn't talk about it. I don't think.
It's not out there, but he's got hats made and stuff.
Yeah. He
But
kind of
there's
doesn't
really
air it
not
out.
like
I know what you're
every
saying.
single person there is like kind of a friend of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Which-
laid back scene. We're sitting by the fire all night. There's a fire pit in the middle of the trails, and we just like we were
Is it?
chilling. Oh, it's so cool.
Oh man,
So the intro, and then I mean, this is
look at that. That's his backyard.
Dude, you can
Keith.
from the trails, you can float to the skate park. It's the craziest thing ever, dude. You can float all the way down. Yeah, and there's these little springs all along the way.
All right, I think Chris Muller made it.
yeah.
Out of
Yeah.
anyone I've ever met.
Well done,
I
Chris.
think he made it. And through
Yeah,
BMX
this is-
and through making BMX cooler.
Mike had been riding on Saturday.
This
riding
is
the middle
sick.
Line, but he never rode the right line, the bigger line. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because Mike hasn't been able to
The
ride.
trails
a
look
whole lot
legit,
the
too.
last couple years,
Dude, that
but,
first jump is big.
He was up there on the roll-in, and we had a little talk with him, and he said he appreciated our concern, but he was determined to get through the line, so he got all the way through that line perfect. Probably only 10 people there. We didn't video it because Stu was gone already. Got it on some cell phones, so maybe we have a little bit of footage of that. But
Yeah,
it's a pretty
Mike.
sick
So
way
sick.
to wrap up a weekend like that because it wasn't a huge event. We don't have any kind of awards, and then Mike shuts the whole thing down after
That's
everybody
cool.
leaves. I mean, it was a pretty special way to end a pretty special weekend.
That is
That's-
cool.
I'd like to thank
So
Moeller
sick.
and Melissa for putting this on. They don't have to do this stuff just because they run companies, and they do because they love it. And that's why BMX is so cool, because it's family, love, and everyone is
What
in
a
it for that
sick
general spark. they
underground
got when they're first
jam.
kid riding
Yeah.
BMX bike.
Yeah.
And that's what's cool. Is
Yeah, and there's a line for the
they've gotten
Groms too,
to
and
have
like,
that
it's so
put
cool.
People together, like it's not easy. Like
And you're, like,
it's actually
living
gonna
at the
work,
trails.
But when it all comes together, you go, oh yeah, this is why we do it. This is BMX. It's good for me to be back with my BMX family.
Heath,
because
Nasty, Adam Baker.
Yeah.
God damn.
And to be back in the
Woodward
mix.
was
Steve!
there.
Steve, yeah.
Martinez was there.
That might
So-
be the sickest jam of the year if you know somebody who knows somebody
Yeah.
to get to that. That is.
So I mean,
It really is, dude. You're sitting there drinking beers with the
Yeah,
craziest dudes.
I said
and
I
it's
was
just-
gonna go this year and I missed it.
why did we talk about Pondfest, the second one? No,
What?
isn't
That
there?
was the second one.
No, like there's the other one coming.
Oh yeah, the fall, the
Yeah, I
last
thought I talked
session.
about
Two
that.
two a year.
He's
He's.
doing, like,
I think
a
he's just
fall
throwing one just to get the trails ridden more before the season because
When
it's
is
snow.
that?
It's so cold.
And
there.
by the way, your dad said yes, but more of a name that I always liked.
All right. Yep.
So your brother is somewhat named after Dave Vandersbeck.
Dave Vander.
So
Wow. Cool.
let me see what Moeller posted. I should probably do this on the computer.
Yeah, man. You forget it's a podcast sometimes because the Dales are awesome and they put you
I
in the
only
right
have one.
mood.
Horrible.
Well, go get some more. Go get some more warm Dales.
Grab them from the fridge real quick.
Okay.
There's a sixer pack.
Wedding
there it
tomorrow,
is, yeah,
so I'm
the
just
fall.
getting ready.
Oh, there you go. Warm up. Yeah.
Dale
So
sponsored fucking
Pond Fall Fest, October 21st to the 22nd. Pagosa
Dang, the weather's not
Springs.
going to hit before then.
That's what he said. He said, "Fingers crossed, the weather holds for a few more weeks."
Oh yeah, he said.
Conditions have been perfect.
Yeah, but they probably put in some work because they had the Howlands out there a couple days before. I bet you the
Oh,
trails
really?
were just pristine. So they're like,
Yeah.
we want to ride them before they have to tarp them.
Yeah. So, shout out to Moeller, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so
shout
sick.
out to Moeller's right.
It's sick that he does this. Like they said in the video, but like, there's no. It's not a contest. It's not.
Nice groceries.
Oh yeah.
And he's there, like he's there early in the morning, no matter what. Like we go out late and have fun, and he's
Yeah.
there, like, and he rides all day, digging all day, helping with everything. Like he is so a part of it.
I
It's
need
so
to get that
cool.
amount of energy.
Yeah.
I need to be on that
Somehow,
level. Yeah.
stays up later than all of us, and he's up earlier than all of us, and we're like 20 years old, dude. Sleeping at the trails, and I like wake up and take a shower in the river. It's so cool, man.
That's sick.
He's just the best dude, providing great experiences. For
I
us.
hope when my kid gets a little bit older, I can like be like, "Let's go, dude." Like maybe I'll make a video, maybe
Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah, right on,
Like,
yeah.
But I'll be there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, shout out to Moeller for all he does
Yep.
and all he is, and for coming and doing a podcast in a couple
Yeah.
of days for us too. So
Oh, he's coming out here.
yeah, he said him and I just text randomly, you
Yeah.
know, like kind of random industry bullshit, you
Yep,
know,
yep.
like and then you know, it's like I think he was like, oh, you know, like you ever have anybody that you want on there you think would be good, but you don't have a connect for him, let me know.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, you should. I was like, let's co-host. You know, I was
Yeah.
like, I think I brought up Magoo, and then and just cause, dude, have you ever hung out with Magoo?
No, never.
Dude, he is like, he has literally a lifetime of like BMX involvement from like with the shit that people know. Like he started Snafu,
Yeah.
and then he like hosted like trick videos back in the day, and like ran show teams and he's just been a part of the scene for so long.
Yeah.
And he's like he's like a force. Like you're tired after you hang out with him. Like I guarantee with Mueller and Magoo here, I'm gonna take a nap. Directly
they're gonna be
afterwards.
going at it.
It'll be cool.
Did you guys find out the fall?
Yeah,
21, 22, I believe.
Yeah, Mueller posted it. I said, fingers crossed, weather holds for a few more weeks. October 21st and 22nd.
Just come on out and camp.
Yeah, looks sick. Haro Jet
that's
Life
your invite.
promo. Yeah, that's your invite.
That might be a little cold.
I thought this was cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, just I'll click about halfway through. But currency, right? Before my brain shuts off. And I thought it was kind of sick that they like didn't have like Chad riding the bikes a bunch and shit. Like
it's
they
cool.
like literally got like
Real block boys. That dude just
Yeah.
did a hand drag. That's
Yeah.
no joke.
Yeah, it's a Currency, Chad, complete collab, Haro. And then they, it's a wheelie bike, so it's for people.
Yeah,
who
it's got a
ride
disc
bikes around the
brake.
city.
yeah.
So it's like a mix of what Currency. It's a BMX bike mixed with like a big cruiser, so they can both have some fun on it.
Yeah, super cool. And then obviously, shout out to Dobie for doing a great job with the video.
Yeah, Currency got a wheelie in.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Legit shit right there.
Oh, it's a 29er
cool.
too, the big dog.
And then Nastasio video. I think this is a mixture of old and maybe new footage, but is the dog just like going at it?
I was
down
sweating
there?
all day, so it's sweaty.
Oh, he's licking
Cleaning,
you. I
yeah.
thought he was licking himself.
Nah.
Branson, you need to chill, dude. Fucking kick that dog out of here.
Going
Branson,
nuts.
out, bud. So I'm yelling in the microphone. Branson,
go.
out.
Gotta go.
Out.
Come
He just
on
did a
now.
circle.
Eeyore.
He is Eeyore. Did he lay down?
Yeah.
All right, lay down, dude. Nastasio.
The man.
Ripping. Signature. The Metal Eagle with the longest back end ever.
How long is it?
Oh my, I don't even know. I rode it. Nutty bought one and I rode it and I was like, this is crazy, dude.
It probably feels
And he
crazy.
likes
what-
it.
Yeah. It's probably like 14 or something.
Yeah, mine's not
12
that
and a half
short.
or something.
Yeah. Boost in, dude. That looks so fun.
What trails are these? I wasn't paying attention.
East side.
East side.
Oh.
Trails are the hardest thing in the world to film.
Really?
I just feel like it never does it justice. Like that looks insane. Like that last hip looked insane.
Yeah.
But it's like if you're there, you're like, what the fuck am I looking
Yeah.
at? You know?
Yeah, real height.
Yeah.
And the gap.
Because when you
looks
watch people
gnarly.
ride trails, it makes sense. But before someone rides it, and you're just looking at the lip to landing,
Yeah.
like mid-line, you're like, God damn, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you got to not look and just go and follow the
always.
local. I don't like to look at them.
You're like, do they work?
Just tow me in.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, these are. That's crazy. You got a session on those. Those are in Arizona.
Oh yeah, the backyard, right?
Yeah.
I think because he
Can't
was
think of the
building
name.
those triple challenge things, or they did a trail jam.
Yeah, I
at
was
those
there.
the next
Yeah.
day. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was there at that jam. Actually.
Yeah,
was
it
so
looked
sick.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like I was pretty bummed I wasn't there.
Yep, and he was here. This is
Yeah,
the
that was
first
so
year.
nice.
This is when they.
Dude.
That's the signature
Yeah,
long
nasty.
and low flip.
Fuck yeah. Killing it.
That's so cool.
2 fit videos in a row. Now we get to the Colt section.
And speaking of skateboarder, bike rider, sponsored guy, hasn't been many of these ever.
No, I mean I think this is the best like crossover style video that's ever like happened. You know what I mean? Like he's a pro skater, and usually like they can do some stuff on bikes, but like not anywhere near this level. You
You
know?
just switch ice to real rail.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got the skate swag too.
Yeah, he's a real pro skater.
Yeah.
So did anybody else read the Thrasher interview that they did with him? So I have it linked as well, but it's like it's a dude, Burnett, I think, Mike Burnett, and it's just funny, you know, like it's like asking the questions of like how it works and stuff like that, and it's like innocent, but like I think the first question is like, so is the beef like over? Are we good? You know, like it's like it's pretty funny, like
Cool.
It's
sounds like a good
cool that
question.
like it's cool that Thrasher thought to interview him. You know, like about it specifically.
Yeah, he's the middle ground. He's both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's sick. His whole and it talks about his whole story. Like
The beef really is over though. It's,
For the most
and
part,
like
yeah.
with everything, like even
if somebody's an
even
asshole,
with
they're just an
skateboarding, they
asshole.
would never let anyone with a helmet be in Thrasher. But now, like Andy Anderson, I think that's his name.
Yeah,
he's like
yeah.
an awesome skateboarder, wears a helmet, and
Yeah.
they just did a whole cold call with him. You know, so it's like there's no more rules. Fuck rules. And
Yeah.
I think everyone's
Yeah.
kind of like, let's all just.
Dude, and he's riding sheep too.
He was like
That's where he started.
Where I started riding with him
Oh.
was trails, and he'd only been riding for a little bit, and I didn't even know he was a skater. And we were talking about stuff and where we lived, and I was like, yeah, sometimes I drive all the way to LA just to get a clip and drive home. And you know, I was talking to him like he was a trail rider.
Yeah, like
had
you didn't
clue
know,
about,
yeah.
like, things.
Yeah.
I found
Yeah.
out later he's a pro skater, and he's probably like, yeah, you fucking idiot, I understand.
Yeah, he's doing the same shit.
Yeah, but it was cool though. He didn't say anything about being a skateboarder.
He wanted
He's
to be
in
like
BMX
still,
mode.
you know.
He's a BMXer and a skateboarder.
He said
yes.
it. Even they go through in the Thrasher interview, they kind of talk about like the full path to it. That it was just like kind of like a COVID activity for him, and then
That's
it
when
just,
I-
like,
yeah,
kinda
that's when I
hooked
started
him.
hanging
There's
out
no
with him,
contest or something. So he's
No, yeah, he
filming.
was just like he rode when he was a kid a little bit, and then when COVID hit, it was kind of just something else to do.
yeah.
He's a badass too. He has a new son and works at. I think he works too and skates and rides. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, like full on, full time badass with everything.
Yeah, he's super nice too. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize he was at Smallfest last year, and I didn't realize it was him. I never met him before that point, but
You know who could make one of these that I don't think ever has? That like
Devin Smiley, yeah.
He's so good at skateboarding.
He's
Like, he could have been a pro
ridiculously
skateboarder, but I think he tore his knee, and it was like easy. He was skating and riding or something, and it was like easier to ride for a while, so he just kind of took that path. But like he is so good at skating.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really know anyone else like that besides Devin, who's like actually that good.
Devin could do like a moto
Yeah.
skate.
Yeah,
and
he rides a moto too.
What a spot! Where is that?
that
Dylan?
thing.
I want to. Gotta lake jump that
I want
one.
to backflip that thing.
No, I want to fucking go into the water.
Didn't you learn your lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. That one's not as high. That's a big old rail. Hell yeah.
Juicy old rail.
Yeah, that is serious.
So shout out to Dylan, man.
Oh, Grant.
I think it should have been Skate Ender though.
It should have been one of those like PowerPoint presentation, like split screen. Like, what
Right.
are you watching right now?
Merged.
4 different
But
clips.
here's the interview. So
I saw
super
wow.
cool. Yeah. So
Is it on the website?
it's on the website. Yeah. I don't know if they did anything to do with the magazine.
That's sick. The Colt logo on the Thrasher.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
but yeah, they talk. I mean, they even mentioned Manzuri and Gregson and just kind of the whole thing. So
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty
I mean-
cool. Pretty cool interview. Even the way they do it is like all just like kind of like GIF image stuff. You know, pretty crazy. So I don't go to the Thrasher site very often. So
Yeah, I've
You know
never
they're
been on
doing
it.
it high quality.
yeah.
Oh, Devin next.
Speak about
Devin's
Devin.
next, speaking of crossover.
I don't think that many people know how good he is at skating. Which
Yeah,
is
he'll
cool.
post a clip once in a while, and you see it in him. You're like, wow, he is a real skater. He's not just like messing around a little
like
bit.
kind of skated when he was 10.
Yeah,
Like every other BMXer.
yeah, he skates definitely weekly. He's so good. And yeah, he's good at moto as well. Grew up moto.
Obviously, just insane. Staples.
He was
How
still
long
on a
has he
fly
been
right
on-
there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What's that?
So he started filming for this before he was even on Cole.
I feel like this one he's on a fly. Like I feel like this
Yeah.
clip. He's
Yeah,
on,
those are
this
his
is a fly
bars.
clip. Yeah.
These are,
so
like-
I mean, I'm sure there's a little. I'm sure
With
they
nothing
have
wrong
footage.
with it.
Oh
That's
my
so
god,
crazy.
it is so ridiculous that he could do that.
The skill tech, like it's definitely way different than Simone, but kind of like a similar thing. Where you're like, think about how hard this is.
Yeah.
Go
Dude, to
try it.
direct a fakie manual is impossible, and then he went switch bar, switch cab too.
Mhm.
So I'm getting paranoid, checking sure my screen record is still on there. You guys are gonna have to explain the why the banger is so crazy to me, because I felt like the clip before the banger is like
Dude, he just did everything both ways in one trick. Yeah, he is on a fly in all these.
in all of them.
Yeah, I mean, look at those are his bars
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
same frame.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What the hell?
Sorry,
My God, dude.
He posted some clips from Battle of Hastings too, like some warm up clips on the Kink Rail.
Oh, I know.
They
There's
were
stuff
so
in the
good.
plaza.
I
It
watched
was
them
insane.
so many times. I was
Yeah.
like, God damn.
Good pop. That was sick. He's wearing etnies. Our Vans in that one.
Yeah, he's not wearing etnies either.
Oh,
No, he's off. Yeah, he's off.
Oh, he's
Remember?
been off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
yeah.
So I wonder how it works for this stuff. If they were like him and Eddie were just filming,
Yeah,
you know,
just
and then,
filming
probably,
shit,
and then it probably went that way, you know.
There's a cult.
Yep. All
I
the
like how when
weird
people
stuff.
get off different shoe companies, they just throw Vans on. It's
Always.
Like, dude, that's sick to see. Like, yeah, we'll just wear Vans.
Once you wear Vans, it's so good. Vans shoes.
the pop
Boom.
is just.
He got the cupping on his
I know,
back.
in the back. Bunch of hickeys.
So explain. Why is that
Well,
trick so insane?
That over 180 switch pegged fakie thing is hard enough alone, I believe, because Milky did one in our most recent video in
Yeah.
SF, and it was like a big deal for him as well. And I don't know because I don't ride the switch pegs, but it was gnarly for him to do that, and he just manualed into it.
Yeah.
And did the switch flip, switch cab. So I don't know. Maybe that's where Milky got the idea actually, because look, he's right there. Or maybe he did it first. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
All
I mean, Devin, I think might be a similar thing than what I was saying with my B-sides and what the last clip is. Like, all those are probably like,
Yeah.
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 all right, to him that might have been meaningful for some reason. Whereas, like, to me, like Switch Ice to Whip or that,
Just how
I-
slow and long, and just how beautiful the pop
Yeah.
was. I was like,
for
oh my
sure,
god!
and that's second to last
Like,
clip, so that was super
but
meaningful.
I
to
also,
him.
Yeah.
I also
So it's
just
like
think
they
that's
might-
like, I don't. I just see my like mid schoolness showing when I don't understand why
Yeah.
it's the last one. You know, like
There's
I don't-
other clips in that part though to
Yeah.
me that I would think, because like looking at like understanding the tricks and stuff that are pretty equally as hard too.
Yeah.
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 You know, it's like
But manualing onto a rail is pretty scary. Even though that was a little bit of a elevation, he went 180 over. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty inconsistent. The 180 out of a manual is inconsistent. So you
hard
never
to-
know. To aim
yeah.
that front peg on, and then he went switch cab flip too. That's hard to do.
Huh? All right. Fair
And I
enough.
understand what you're saying though, because that's
Yeah.
like a really hard tech trick, and there's like a few pieces to it, rather than
Yeah.
like your mid school is just like, dude, that ice is ridiculous, and then whip like.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
just like
understand.
even just
I
the-
would have went with the switch ice
Yeah.
whip as a banger, just
the
because
slow,
it's like,
the slowness, the ultimate
Yeah.
control,
It's
the
more of just
pop.
a
It's just the way
simple
he did it
banger.
Yeah.
more than anything else. Like the way he did it is like that.
Yeah,
is
just
what made
eased
it a
into
banger.
it.
as
Yeah.
far as hard though, I think they're
Yeah. Yeah.
you get just depends.
And basically another Devin video.
Devin video.
No, I'm joking. This is like the same style shit. No, it's a
Oh, I haven't
trail
watched this
video.
yet.
Utopia.
But Devin would tear up trails.
He would.
Winter,
Yeah, he would
yeah.
actually
Yeah,
do great
for
so.
sure.
But just a really, really beautifully shot trail video that we put together by John Tinsley, and he, you know, we don't really accept that many, like I don't even know what it's like submitted videos
Yeah.
to the channel, but I was like, this video is fucking awesome, dude. So something for the trail guys out there.
Look at the fall colors.
Yeah.
So sick. It's cool that people are still like using the grimy, like kind of VX style filming, but
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is so sick to see
Yeah,
too.
just like
Crispy clean.
You guys know what trails these are?
No clue.
no.
I think they're the
probably
Salt
in the
Lake ones.
Yeah, this is Salt Lake, but I don't know. These are the ones that Mikey used to ride. I'm blanking on the name, but we don't have to watch the whole thing. But 5 minutes of just glorious, glorious fall, beautiful colors.
Yep.
Utopia. Boyd and Garrett guest list. I didn't actually watch this. Surprisingly enough, I should have. Boyd and Garrett is a combo that you should probably.
Yeah, very scary
Yeah.
combo there. Yeah.
Did they redo the ramps? Looks like
No.
something stuff. Or they
I think
repainted
they
them.
changed some stuff up.
Oh my god!
Wow,
painted,
what the
but-
fuck just happened?
Yeah, no, this video's crazy. This is what I was saying when we talked about the guest list. Like, they
Yeah.
shut it down.
Poof.
But there's always
Oh
new
my-
creative
Yeah,
stuff.
you
to do.
invite Garrett last. Is
Yeah.
what you do.
This was crazy
And
too
Boyd,
because they both
too.
came back. This was like on their way home from X Games. And then
Oh, yeah.
straight to Boyd was in San Diego for 5 days, killing it, like
Um,
nonstop for these boys.
Again, I think I said it last time we did the guest list thing. I think it's cool that it's like a non full factory Odyssey Sunday rider like being featured. You
Very
know,
cool.
like
Yeah, like Max got a lot of coverage on his.
yeah,
as well.
exactly. This just in: Garrett quits Fiend for Sunday. Garrett was here to be like, "You never fucking know."
Boyd is so easy to watch ride. So stylish. And dominating right now. It seems like everywhere he goes, he's just
Yeah.
a star of the show. What the?
That's that OG.
That is
Dutour
crazy.
Garrett.
Yeah, right. The coping 9.
Dude, that's a big one bar right there.
Imagine if he just
my
did a 900
God.
right there.
That'd
Just
have been
shit
so
of
sick.
it.
He could.
You definitely do a 7 fakie like first try.
Yeah, this is so good. And this was a sleeper
Song
too.
choice.
This is a
Yeah.
one that I don't think as many people saw that should have. So watch this one
Yeah.
if you want to get pumped to go ride real quick. It's like 2 minutes and 20 seconds of just this. We're watching it.
Oh, the viewers can't see this?
No,
they
yeah,
can.
they can.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why I was kind of
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what I was saying is dumb because we're watching it right now.
No, but they can watch it. They can watch it before they
Yeah.
go ride.
Exactly.
Yeah, rewatch because
You
you
ain't
missed
watching
that.
that.
Not so dumb, I guess.
Yeah.
But that one is like you want. It's just like we gotta watch it again.
Yeah.
And then that one we'll talk about next. They're doing guest list every
Yeah,
month. I think
accidentally.
they're good.
Jump forward.
Really
I think.
good.
Burn Slow Etnies collab was our time. I mean, I clicked and I didn't
It's
get
just
to
all
see
cool.
This,
Just Burn Slow's always doing cool stuff as well.
who shot this? Daryl?
Probably Devin. Or
Oh yeah,
No
probably Devin.
way. Neon Moon, that's so sick.
what this song?
Yeah, country music. And
Oh.
ride. That's cool. I think it's cool.
I like it. They all just met up. It's Etnies Burn Slow shoe collab and got down, made a cool video.
Dude,
Who's
that,
that? Another
that
sleeper.
DIY looks sick.
Yeah, Brett built that, huh?
Who's that? Oh, Brett built that. Who was a rider?
Yeah, who
right
is
there?
that rider?
I don't know. He's good though.
Comments.
Comments, let us know.
You don't fucking know who that is.
I know.
Who's that rider?
I don't know.
Chase
fucking-
Dehart.
Yeah, I think it is D Hart.
It's pretty good.
Holy shit. Eagle Lord. Wait, no, that's you.
Eagle Nest. Hawk's Nest.
Oh,
Hawk's
yeah, yeah,
Nest.
yeah.
Yo, that tiny ass spine.
Dude, why, is this the new TV? Why does it look so crispy?
Might be Daryl.
It could be. I mean, Devin
Devin-
can do everything.
Devin's
He
got
can make
the
it look
shit, too.
shitty
Yeah.
if it's supposed to look shitty, you know, like and stylish, and he can make it like clean and commercial.
The best footage I've ever seen in my life.
Motherfucker shot porn.
No, he shot photos of porn.
Oh yeah. Well, we don't exactly know what he did. to
no,
be
that's
real.
exactly what he did.
Come on, leave the mystery.
Oh. Porn sets.
Who's that?
I don't know. I was just
Aaron Smith.
Aaron Smith. I haven't seen footage from him in a while.
I think he started a juice bar in Boston.
Boston.
Mm-hmm. That's where he's from.
Is it Boston?
Yeah, Aaron Smith.
I thought it was like New Hampshire or something.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, Richmond. No, that's not Richmond. Now we're just fucking around. All right, we're done. We're losing
We're
our
done.
minds right now.
Good little.
Sorry
little
for
thing.
inviting you, Cole.
I'm loving it.
Rail Ride Boss. We got this clip earmarked. No.
This is one of those like.
Dig local video.
There's so many we missed, but
Oh
this was one that I was like, you can't miss.
Wait,
this
was
one.
that? Did that just happen way too quick?
That was in the trailer.
No, this is the video. Maybe this is like the.
And the credits or whatever.
Yeah, I think this is credits.
Dude, that is so skinny.
Yeah. What Valentine Cot? Say that name. Cotot.
It's Valentine Cot.
Cot. Cotot. Says it.
Cotot.
Cotot.
Oh, okay.
Cut out.
The banger's crazy. The video's awesome, but the banger.
That was wild. Cleared the curb too.
I don't know.
Is it
Is
after
it after?
this?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
shit.
know where it is.
Piss. Sorry. Where is it? There's like a whole other section apparently. Okay.
The whole video is good.
Yeah.
And I thought that rail ride clip was a banger.
This is a Dennis suggestion, so
Yes,
take that,
and
take
I'm-
the weight of that,
And I watched this a
and
while
watch
ago,
the video.
and I don't know.
Shout out to Valentin. Sorry for not having the time code correctly. I thought we did, but
Damn.
yeah.
He's good.
That was
The video's
crazy,
good.
Yeah.
man. You switch
The
bar
dude
off
is
a
sick.
It's so hard. I mean, I don't know, dude. I feel like I feel like the beer is talking, but
There it is.
There's the clip.
Just a cool
Skinny ass
fucking
rail.
rail ride. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
that was fun.
That's why
Rail
this
ride
had to
boss
be
is
in
right.
here.
Okay.
Because the video's good, but that clip is.
I didn't see it coming
Really
because of the rail,
fucking
because of the
sick.
ledge.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
So where is this in the video? Where are we at?
I don't know. I just want
Dude.
to full absorption of clip, and then
Cheers to that.
holy
That
shit,
was
well done.
so sick.
Way to go, Kotat.
Three off rail rides is extremely hard.
Citizen of Kotat. Ooh. That is just a fucking mid.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it was like
second
three towards
or
it.
third to last.
Hell yeah, though.
And then the Yumi re-up, another
It's just
Dennis
a re-up.
request.
We were watching this on the last trip I was on. Couldn't believe this G-turn. Little re-up shout out once in a while.
Boom.
The dive in is insane.
Yo.
Yo, is
Yumi
right.
re-up. I'm going to try and do a re-up every news podcast.
I like it. He hugs it, lays in
amazing.
it, bathes in it.
Yeah, Yumi.
Dude, because how do you...
Oh, let's go two back.
You gotta get the right pull. That just doesn't really make sense.
That's
If it was flat, it would be like, okay, I could kind of understand.
dangerous jibbing.
Yeah, very.
Like, very dangerous.
Yeah,
He
I guess
dove
the
into
dive
it
in
upside
because
down.
Look at that. It's
yeah.
a bit, pretty big.
Watch his
man.
head if you want to watch it again. Like he commits,
wanna watch
dude. Watch his head. Like
Look
at that.
Look
Like,
at I'm
he's
glad
in.
this is getting watched.
Wow.
This is what we did when we were watching this video. Just like, what the fuck?
he definitely committed.
Dude, he has some of the most like mind fucking boggling tricks over the years. You know, like
Yeah.
shit that is like
The Wally
we're
chicken
going
nugget.
This
most
part,
replayed.
he's interesting though because he'll have like the craziest, most skilled trick you ever seen ever, and then the next one's kind of weird.
Yeah.
you know,
Or it's
and,
almost
like-
like borderline silly or something.
Some
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where you're just like, whoa, that last trick was like looked like the hardest thing I've ever seen, and then the next one's kind of like. Weird.
But there's like the shit where he does
But
like
that's
the,
cool as fuck.
the peg bonk down like a stair set. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
No, that's
you
what-
know,
But like airs
I'm
the whole
like-
thing or taps
And
at
it's
the
Yeah,
pretty
top?
much-
taps at the top.
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty
know,
much like 95% of his clips are fucked up. And there's
Yeah,
just that
yeah.
little 5% that you remember. You're like,
Yeah.
why did he do that?
He
just
definitely
s-
likes Simone's right. You could tell
sets mid schoolers on fire. Rooftop. When you ask Rooftop about Yumi, hates him.
Really?
Which sucks
He's like,
because
he's like, this
I
is what a
love
pro
Rooftop,
bike
but
this
it's
is what a
like,
pro bike
no.
rider is, and
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
Slow
not
it,
your style,
slow it
but it's
down
incredible.
and relax and
Yeah.
watch it. And
Yeah.
it's like,
He can like drag his peg on the ground in the middle of the street, and he probably only ride. Like I've seen him do like a peg chink on the concrete, like
Yeah.
on flat ground. Like
Yeah.
Yumi is a very
with
he's
swag,
gnarly.
too. That's the
yeah.
thing. Like, style and your own trick selection goes a long way.
Yeah, he's his own rider.
Beautiful to watch.
He like brought those big pants into BMX. It seems like he brought it back.
Try that fucking
Heavies.
G-turn. Your teeth will get knocked out.
Yeah.
Like, that is not...
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Tubalitos.
I don't even
These
know.
C1 events go nuts. Catfish announcing it.
That was an expensive one, huh? I don't know if we still have our discount code for two burritos or not, but I was a really bad job at plugging that. So, what is it?
I need some for my mountain bike.
Our BMX 20% off.
All right,
There you go.
good to know.
20%.
20% off.
That's good.
Pretty much brings it down
Our
to
BMX 20.
a Walmart tube price.
Yeah,
But not.
Almost.
But-
Those can get like $12 now.
dude,
Ethan,
this guy pickup bar king
Yo.
like nobody else.
Nice.
he has a cut. What was the one that was like the no-handed one that was
All of them are like that.
shit? I can't. They're
He's
all.
Look at the car ones.
Maybe
are
it's that
sick.
one. No.
Dude,
Knee.
I know which one you're
Where's the
talking about.
one?
The one of them blew.
No,
my
it's this
mind
one.
recently.
Yeah, he's got it pinned already.
Yeah, there. Lands no-handed. Even he's miles up.
I wonder how many tries. Shout out to Ethan
Yeah, he's so sick.
in his own lane. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doing his own way.
There's a photo breakdown. So this guy Steven bunny hopping over his kid in 1998.
Oh,
And then
that's a
he-
close one right there.
Yeah, it is close, but he also looks close in 2023.
Oh, yeah.
He looks even closer, honestly.
He might have got him there.
Nah, I think he's all right, but pretty cool.
If he pushes
Was
the bar
that
forward,
25,
he's got it.
25 years later?
Yeah,
Super cool.
Yeah,
this kid
So-
got a lot bigger.
yeah.
That's super
Awesome.
cool.
You should do. You should do.
Yeah, you should
something
start
like
it now.
that, just so you
Alright.
can, just so you can shoot it now in 2023, and then shoot it in 2043.
Fudger, you should do it.
Dude, I don't think I can. 20 years from now, my kid's pretty big already.
My kid right now wouldn't let me do it. He'd be like, "What did I?"
Strap him down.
So I gotta wait for the next one.
Oh yeah, you got another one coming. Yeah.
Do it with that one.
Sorry, I fucked that up with the
Damn.
Whatever that was, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
rebate.
Flatland is
Wait,
super.
somebody should have trimmed this video.
Cross-footed
The
backwards manual.
Bring back the challenge, the ourbmx
Oh
challenge.
fuck!
I don't think anyone could do that.
It was after the
That was sick.
after the
Yeah, that,
front flip
yeah.
and then you getting hurt the next weekend. I had to chill for a little bit.
That was nuts.
This is crazy.
Where is that?
This dude, so
South
wherever this
America.
dude
I'm
is,
guessing
this is
South
what
America.
he does. So how the bars stop rotating and come back the other way, it looks like.
Yeah, bar back.
Yeah, it's bar. Oh, half bar back. Do.
I don't even
Oh
know,
my
dude.
god, that
Dude.
is
And
crazy.
he literally he pulls it.
Shout out to Felipe Santos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is his whole Instagram is
it,
like
learning
Yeah,
the
I've seen a
trick.
lot more bangers from him too.
Yeah.
Like, that one was the one that.
Oh, his
blew
whole
up.
Instagram's crazy.
is like it
Seems
is
like
basic-
nothing front bike flip too. Like,
Yeah.
he does
See
some
which one
stuff.
has well, this one has got 1,500 comments. So.
Oh, that one did the double bar. It looks like. Oh no,
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 bar
it's
back.
the same thing. He's got
This is the one before he pulled it. So I saw this one, and that's when I started following him. And
He
then when
needs to go to X Games best trick next
See,
year.
look, nothing
Right.
front bike flip.
It's a whole different.
If he
level.
did that over a first set, would have win.
Fuck, I have no idea.
If he pulled that clean,
I don't know,
would that win X Games? Out of
dude.
all the crazy
That's a real
tricks.
dirt jumper. There
yeah,
too.
he can kill it. But like that's what I meant. Like this is what he does. He like does just crazy
Gnarly
dirt tricks.
Oh,
That was a real decade
That was
and
nice.
an actual bike
a
flip.
nice
Zach
bike flip. This
Gordon.
guy's sick.
So
Proper.
he does actual
So,
decades.
I think the other one's watch the other way. So
Actual decade rooftop.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is good. This is like an edit of him. How the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like it just envision the bike flip, forward bike flip to manual to like front flip or
Yeah.
something
Okay, here's
like
the
that.
other-
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you
That was
think
sick.
when you think shit's like capped, then it's like you're like, I guess somebody could like do all that shit.
Yeah.
Another one.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah, this guy's always doing crazy.
What is that Mike Beatty comment?
It's just like a GIF or something, like you're like doing math or something. Confused.
Yeah, how are you calculating that?
So my thing
Yeah.
is the nose bonk, the drop nose to pegs.
Mm.
Like
Cool.
I just feel like it's like
I never even saw that. I was just waiting for.
I
the
did the first time I watched
I didn't
it.
even see it.
it's just like insult, you know. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure you could do it pretty much every time, but it's like
That just that'll mess
cool
up your
though.
pegs
He's
a
like,
little
I'm gonna
bit.
little
add this
icing.
He's that
thing in
comfy
there.
with
yeah.
it.
Do a little something cool up here.
Running through.
What the
turning that
hell?
shit
We'll just
away.
watch right there. Superman C grabbed a foot jam whip.
You could do that shit at Lakeside.
Yeah, sit there all day. My dad actually invented that trick. So
He
foot
did.
jam- the foot jam whip. Yeah, he called it a rock walk.
He did.
Yeah, he invented it.
God, it's so fucking
On a
crazy.
quarter pipe or on the flat ground?
He did it
anyway.
on a rock.
On a rock,
Out front
yeah.
of his. Yeah, he did it like on a rock. Is it how he invented it? Yeah. He's got a lot of things with rocks. Yeah. Just like
Yeah.
50th. He likes nature, I guess. Natural terrain.
Lakeside's just dirt and rocks.
Yeah.
And
There it is.
then our boy.
God, he did not just hit the roof on purpose.
This was invented because of the Unclicked podcast, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He said he gave us a shout out in the caption, like. But then when I talked to him, I met him in Battle of Hastings finally, and I made the joke. I was like, oh yeah, we're your backup account because we like post every single thing. So if something goes wrong, at least you can get everything back from our account.
Yeah.
And then he said that he was still there and he saw the video and he was like, and he was thinking about it, but he flinched it a bunch of times and like didn't do it. And then we called it out and he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go do it.
That's
and he like
sick.
literally went out and did it within like 15
Manifested
minutes.
by the Unclicked
like,
podcast.
so-
Awesome.
So shout out to that.
He's all over the place, man. Killing
Yeah.
it. Killing it worldwide.
That's true romance via podcast.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's next? We got to call him out on something next.
Oh my God, a street
Whoa,
flip
that was dope.
off of a bank.
Bump jump over a chain.
Whoa.
The worst possible nightmare status.
What?
He's happy too. He's all flipping with a smile.
There's so much shit going on all over the world.
And you know who that
so
is?
Awesome. Who?
That's Full Pipe Guy.
No.
He hasn't posted.
he's all
he
blocked
hasn't
around a
posted
moto?
the most famous clip of the year. Literally the trick of the year.
No way.
Yeah.
He's the one who did the open.
Yeah. He didn't even post
And he's
it.
look, he's flipping moto, the 110 clip.
Yeah.
He does shows on motos too. Look, that's gnarly.
This guy is so sick. I think he's working on a video
front
part and he's saving the bangers.
Yeah,
He's not
but like
posting-
everybody
Bro.
saw it at this point. It's just, I mean, it's like, I think it's, I'm not even talking shit. I think it's like the fucking coolest thing ever that
Yeah.
he hasn't posted.
Yeah.
He's working on a
his
video
own
part, I think.
like the trick of the year,
Yeah, yeah.
essentially. So,
I think it is.
yeah.
Dude, for sure. I don't think many people would step
Nobody's
to that.
fucking with
like,
that.
I don't
Yeah.
think anyone.
yeah, anyone. Honestly.
can't
Morgan,
believe- I
Morgan,
cannot-
Morgan,
Morgan
Wade
would be the only.
at like peak Morgan Wadeness.
He's still.
You know what I mean? He still is peak Morgan Wadeness. I'm just saying it could be now.
Dude.
It could be any time in the last 10,
Just
15
when he's
years.
feeling 100%
Yeah.
at the time. Yeah.
Think about the mindset when you're at that park. Like, here
Yeah.
we go. Speak about crazy, dude. Look
That
at
was so
Max
cool.
Miller.
Where does he live? Is that Mount Shasta?
Yeah, he lives in Reading.
Reading.
Yeah.
Ready?
Because that park is sick.
Dude, he
Nice.
is so gnarly, bro.
So we were making Max the rider of.
There's the
feature of
three,
the month.
dude. The middle one.
Yeah, we talked about
This
his
one?
Watch
Instagram.
this one. This one is so gnarly.
I did see this one.
Fit.
That's true Max Miller right there. That's how he really does it.
Fit
He'll-
killing it this month. They got like
Right?
fucking 60% of the coverage.
Max is the
Another
man.
fit rider.
Yeah, everything is.
Everything is gnarly that he does. He does not like his ankles or wrists. He just will
That
go
bad.
for it no matter what.
That park looks so bad.
So bad.
I think I've been there actually. Branson making so much breathy noises.
That's a sick photo. Yeah, this park. This is
That
his
park
local, I
looks
believe.
good.
This is the one he's always riding.
That was
Oh, yeah,
so
this is-
nice.
so he pulled it, and then
That was
we
some
of course
real
only we of course
cool-
only did the.
Transition shit right there.
Boom.
And
Max
then that.
Miller.
And then we can just go to this throwback.
Of course you can. Oh my god.
Speaking of like really young bloods, because I feel like he has like Tyler
Tyler
influence
vibes.
in him.
Yeah. Oh, does it show the clip or no? Or is it just
I think it's just trying to get people to go click it.
yeah.
He's like the dude that's sitting there and he's asking Dugan, "Do I have it?" But like you don't know what to say, and like,
Dugan's like, I don't know.
yeah,
Met you, dude.
yeah, dude, he did it a few times.
How good are you?
dude? And if you tell him to go, he'll go too. Like, oh yeah, you look like you got it.
He's a bit dangerous.
Very dangerous, but he'll go, and
He
he's
needs a good
not
friend though to
scared.
be like, you got this.
And
or you
that's who
don't got
Milky
this.
is. Milky knew him better
That's
than I,
cool.
so Milky kind of was like, hey, like, gnarly.
That's sick that he's got the.
Yeah, with his daughter.
Yeah.
He's a good dude and
Hell yeah.
amazing rider.
I never
Hell
met
yeah.
him.
So crazy. He's an awesome dude.
Oh, listen, we need the music.
Of course you do.
K-Rob's son,
Oh,
right?
Yep.
But he is K-Rob too.
Yeah.
Luckily that thing was
Oh, dude, if that one
Dude.
didn't have that pad,
Yeah, that looks like just iron.
So I saw Mavro took that clip and then put the Hammer Time song over it on story, and I was like, that's a really good fucking idea.
Yeah, that
so
is.
then I just grabbed the clip and then put the song over it for real. So
that was gnarly.
straight dubs.
Oh, dude, this guy actually.
Oh, I gotta get the sound.
Jaden sent me this guy's Instagram and was like, dude, you gotta talk about him in the BMX news. So
Oh yeah.
already got it covered. Fudger's on it. This guy is so sick.
Dude, that's so big.
The violence of that rail.
That Japanese talent.
Yeah.
It's got so much. They're so talented and they're so steezy. And then with Rim leading the pack with his fucking park riding. We got to watch that Rim sauna video.
Oh, that was the first. I think maybe we had it. Why is this shit?
He just posted some on his Instagram too. It was
Maybe he
crazy.
banned us. I'm joking.
No way. Dude,
Look
that
how
is
well built that
so
rail is.
good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he's
So many uprights.
the catching.
This dude's so
literally
sick.
fucking.
He has
shooting in
so
the
many
air.
good clips.
Yeah, I don't know why his Instagram's not working.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hey!
You know this guy?
No, but I was going to save
Oh.
this for the news, and I was like, I have so much shit saved.
Yeah.
And you guys already posted it, so I was
Yeah.
like, maybe they'll just have it.
I don't know what's
That
up.
is a night. You know, you don't see too many huge whip to flats anymore, or ever.
That's a long
That's
one.
a
too.
big one. That was legit,
Yeah.
man. Hell yeah, Rackle. You gotta watch. We
Where's
gotta
he at?
throw up Rim's sauna clip. Might be some of the crazy.
Rims.
After we check
Oh,
this
did he
dude's
crash
Instagram
on the
out.
whip? Look, what's that one?
Oh.
Pinned.
Oh.
That's the same set.
Yeah.
What a beast, man! I love seeing the South American and Central Americans just killing it right now.
We're getting a fucking full backstory.
Not English.
That is huge. Dude.
Yeah.
That's one of the sickest whip to flats ever. There's been a lot of good
Like
ones. Randy Taylor's.
when you're going that fast, the whip goes really slow, right? I have no idea.
So
Yeah, when the wheel's spinning faster, you can definitely feel
Yeah,
it.
it's always harder. The
Oh, he
faster
did
any
get
trick,
word.
the faster you go is a little bit harder. It's more just holding on. Whips. It's like the worst trick to flat.
Yeah.
Like it's just not a good trick to flat. So like you got respect for anyone who does them because like threes are great, trucks are good, bar spins are great.
180s are stupid.
180s are sick though.
I'm
180
just talking about that Grossman.
Yeah.
180.
Oh yeah, 180s are sick because they're
Oh, I
there's
guess I
all
took
rain
that.
ruts and stuff.
So I guess I saw this because I don't know why wouldn't I take. I don't think I saw
so
this.
sick.
So he worked for it. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Fuck yeah, good job, dude. Let's go to Rim's Instagram real quick. Just shout out some crazy
Are we
futuristic.
doing the fucking the triple bar?
He posted something with a
Triple
like
bar to turn down.
yes,
Yeah.
that's the last of the clips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's the one I just watched.
720 triple bar, 3 tuck to down whip,
This
flip
one.
bar to turn down.
Rip.
Rim.
How high?
And
you
I
had to
love
be
he
to
says
do that?
solid sesh after sauna, but he takes a sauna after his sesh.
Yeah.
You got a nice sauna, Rim.
Solid sesh after the sauna.
I think he meant before.
Yeah.
Love you, Rim. Dude, just bang. He is just the man.
Triple bar.
And that's just his skate park, you know. He's got a
Yeah.
sauna. He got it. Look at
Yeah.
look how high the roof
He's
is.
literally sponsored by fucking money.
BMX is crazy.
He's got a sauna at his park.
The other dudes on Great Britain are sponsored by gas, but he's really doing it. Sponsored
Yeah.
by money.
Yeah, this
It's
is
kind
like
of the same thing. Oil is money, though.
He's not even
Yeah.
shouting the sauna out either. He just likes it. Shauna. Sauna.
Shauna.
She likes her Shauna. Fuck yeah, Rim. Sorry, we had to
Go
go off
back.
topic,
Oh,
but that's news. He is the fucking man.
he's like a real athlete, like what Matthias is doing. With
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I watched it and came back.
yeah.
Probably left another comment on there.
He's
This
probably
fucking, look at his park in the background, dude.
it's a fucking.
I know.
Airplane
Big old
hanging with
palace.
ramps. He deserves it though.
Oh yeah.
Hey, one of the most underrated dudes. Bing. Just watch, and if you don't know who Jay Dalton is, go watch his YouTube, go on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Give him
He's got
some
the
love
boost,
and-
he's got the
He's so
swag.
dope.
good
Still
attitude.
underrated. Like
I feel like he
So
just has
been
that.
underrated for 10 years.
He has that like when he shows up at events, everybody's like, Jay is going to destroy it.
Yeah.
And then he dies.
and then he explodes.
goes too hard, 'cause
and
Jay-
he knows he explodes too.
Yeah.
Like
Because him just riding at like 75% would win, but then he goes to 110%.
Yeah, it's backwards over a box jump, and he's just chilling and getting popped.
It just looks fake.
Yeah,
The slow mo is perfect.
he is easy on the eyes to watch. That guy. This is sick.
Yeah.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, we've seen it from inside. I don't know. Just giving it some love.
Just another, yeah.
He's a
so
virus.
sick.
That's so sick.
That's what he.
And he's not Japanese. I think
He's Korean.
Korean.
Yeah. Why I
So
I
sick.
couldn't remember his name. Jihoon. Jesus Christ. There it is. Jihoon.
Jihoon.
Yeah.
You the man.
Showed us around
Worldwide
on the
BMX.
Vans Dragon tour.
Hell
Cool
yeah.
as fuck. Used to live in New York City. Just a fucking cool ass dude. So, and he's a virus. He says
A virus.
I don't know. That's what he said on the caption. So,
I'm a virus.
so, never seen that spot from the outside. So,
Super cool.
GG.
This on the last trip we found this girl and we're like, what the fuck? She's like one of the best street rider girls. I think she's from Argentina.
She's like Rim. She's going instead of the sauna. She's going like out for dinner though. Like her outfit.
I don't know how she's not more blown up.
Good sesh after dinner.
She's got the like. She's like if she was.
She's blown up. I think she has 100,000 followers.
Does she? Let's see. Because when I looked, she didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think she's
115.
growing since 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But she's a girl, like, look at her page. If she didn't have a bike, like, she could be big already. But she's
Yeah.
also got this, like, is one of the.
Model-esque
She's like a model,
vibe.
but also, like, one of the best street rider girls I've ever seen.
I was trying to
She
find.
eats shit. She sends it.
No, there was one.
This
there's
is a weird video.
Yeah, she does like a fucking rail, like a bigger rail than that was in that last video, and then she.
Watch that one. I didn't even know she rode box jumps.
Yeah,
Look at her in the bathing suit, too. She's like a fucking model that can do ridiculous
Which one? That one?
tricks.
That's like an airbag.
Yeah, but let's see it. I didn't know she even.
Yeah, it's like real speed.
She does rails and feeble threes and stuff. What's she doing?
Oh, it's
on
a
the box
photo.
jump? Anyway, shout out to that. You don't see much of that.
She had one clip like back in the day. The first time I ever saw her, she
That's a sick photo.
She rode off of a roof that was like really like it would have been like the
I know the
biggest
one you're
roof
talking
drop
about, yeah.
that a girl had ever done, and she tried it like 3 times. This could be it. I don't even know. No,
Even that 180 was fat.
Yeah, that's a real drop.
This one might just be the old sex cells. She gonna?
It's definitely.
Nope, she's gonna get it. That's what.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Dude, where's the real clip? So we always like. I think
Seems like she's progressed a lot too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like that clip is nothing compared to like these. Let's. Is there any? What's her most recent clip? Like
Wait,
actually
maybe that's the
riding.
problem. We're not on reels. That's the issue. All right. Where's the
Van
fucking?
sponsor.
Ooh, go. Look
Which
at that one.
Well,
3. That one to 109. Look at her like, ooh, look at my new nice ass designer
Yeah, look at this
clothes.
denim
Cool.
outfit.
Boom!
That's what I'm talking about. This is the rail. This is the rail.
Yeah, that's a real.
Yo,
And
she hit the ledge. And then she goes, she's sick, dude.
That's what I mean by
I
like
never
the-
seen nothing like this
Like
in
the,
BMX.
the stance thing is
Yeah.
crazy. After.
Yes.
It's
She's like, I'm going to kill it, eat shit, smash my face, and then like,
like, yeah.
what up? I'm a model too.
Yeah.
She did not just look at the camera. Like,
She does,
That's
it
so
after,
sick.
she does it after all.
I love
Yeah,
it,
That's what's
dude.
crazy.
Yes. Keep doing this.
she knows what she's
Dude, I
doing.
want to
She's
find
killing it.
the roof drop one. Is that it? This is it. This is the first one.
Damn, it's like 2 of her.
No.
Yeah.
She gotta climb a tree to
She
get
pumped
up
her
there.
tire up
Oh,
there. No.
You're not going fast.
bro,
She's sick.
that's
Yeah.
gnarly.
She is fucking sick.
I think we.
That's what's so weird about this. Like, it's.
Like, she ate it, bro. She wants more.
She loves BMX because I swear she could just be making money being a model.
She's
No,
not
she's
climbing
climbing the
right
tree.
back up. Oh my god,
Yeah.
bro.
So that was it.
She got it. That's crazy.
She is sick.
Yeah.
Dude.
So that was the first one that I mean, that's her first video, but I'm sure she probably deleted other stuff or whatever. But yeah, we always, like, in the group message.
She's blowing up quick,
we always,
too,
we
because I
always
was
send
like,
the videos, and then we're like, we got to trim off that first, like,
fuck it, dude.
the sex sells version of it. Like, I don't know.
Dude,
We just
that's cool.
we want to keep it about bike riding,
Yeah.
if anything, you know.
But that's bike riding. Where there's like a freaking model chick that rides.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And she is a real rider.
She's a real
She's not
rider.
there
That's
for
what
the
she
She's doing a
said.
tire ride right there, too.
She just jumped off a real roof.
Dude,
She's a model chick, but she fucking is jumping off the biggest roof she can and
Sending
not
it,
pulling
yeah.
it. Like, she
Yeah.
doesn't even have it. Like, she's pushing herself past.
Yeah, tires.
So
With only 2 pennies.
she should enter the fucking the Olympic thing.
Yeah.
Get that clip at fucking
Yeah,
3.
GG clear. Enter that
Upload this
shit.
video with their cleared music
Yeah.
and you win.
Yeah. She's in.
Right?
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
cool. Something
so-
different.
Shout out to Gigi.
What was
doing her
that?
thing.
Wait, go back real quick.
What we saw
She had
enough, Dennis. Jesus
no,
Christ.
54 million. What is that number?
Oh, that's the threads. That's her sign up.
Yeah,
like
how is that?
she was
What?
54th million to sign up
I was
for
like, she's
Threads.
famous
Yeah.
in something. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
We're like 30 million or something.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
Oh yeah, Kenneth.
Dude.
Just how he's like
doing
normalizing the
this,
flip
yeah.
whip
He's
drop in now. Like,
getting it into contest.
yeah.
Damn.
Kenneth,
fucking
man.
savage,
He really isn't slowing down. Speeding up.
It's just a 3-second
Because he
clip,
just
2-second
backflips
clip.
into things. Like
He's
backflip that
killing
set
it.
with like a fence at the bottom.
And yeah, he's another guy like Rim has a airplane hangar.
Yeah, that's his now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I feel like him and Rim are almost like guaranteed in the Olympics too, and their countries really support him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, so they're like, we're gonna invest in you guys.
You got a fucking different logo on every ramp.
I know.
Vicosa looks expensive, looks fancy. Vicosa.
Yeah, he's got logos everywhere.
Yeah, they're all different. Yeah.
logos. Green, red, blue.
Shout out to Kenneth, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Then he has like
and he really is one of the nicest dudes too. Like one of the most like genuine nicest dudes. Like
cool.
for fucking 15 years. So
He's a real
throwback clip
rider.
of beach.
oh yeah, good re-up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, dude. That is so sick.
So sick is right. Bro, look how many pieces of plywood. Damn, dude.
And I don't even want to like he opened it up. He found the spot, but I would love to see like what like Walsh would do there.
Yeah,
you know what I
double loop or
mean? Like
something.
yeah, like just the even going this way back around and like I don't know. I have no idea what the
Or doing his
possibility
tire
is.
slider at the top.
Yeah,
that he
like-
does. The unside slider.
Just pocket it. Just fucking who knows.
Or yeah, you can go from the other side. The other
Yeah,
side looks
like-
open too, and then come to this side
Yeah.
like Morgan. Who knows?
Who
But he
knows?
did it
Who
first,
knows?
and that's
Yeah.
sick.
That's
there's
that's the scariest thing to do is open it up.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, by far to make
You
sure
see
it's
this thing
possible.
that everybody, I guarantee everybody talked about that for fucking 10 years.
Skaters, yeah,
Nobody
moto
touched
guys,
it.
yeah.
And then he went and fucking did it.
Dude, it's so inconsistent too. Like,
That's a cool angle.
Yeah.
Normally I would be like, that's a stupid angle. Like so up in there.
But it's
you
not-
really
but
see
it
that
worked,
it's actually
yeah.
upside down.
I think he
yeah.
moved it after the fall,
Mm.
huh? I didn't see it in the second
swam
clip.
right into it.
Say somebody grabs a tire or an entire wheel and throws it afterwards.
Well, maybe it was his, and he was changing the tire. Maybe he got a flat. on
Oh,
it,
maybe,
'cause
yeah.
He hit so hard.
Yeah, that
And
was
he
a
was using
slam.
his homie's wheel. Dude, that's so real.
Nice re-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Shout out to James for finding that one, I think. Yep.
Wow.
This kid's been really on
Yeah.
That's
on one
big.
too.
I mean, that's like as
Sam
big as the one
Grace.
that KP did at that feast.
It's comparable.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's insane.
He went pretty flat too, just like Kevin.
So, all right.
Kind of
here-
got to
yeah.
Hold on, I got a question. What is it called? What is it?
that trick.
Yeah.
Backflip 180 backwards over a box. I don't know.
I would say it's a 180 flip, but yeah, it does get pretty. It's a 180 flip. It's just so slow that it kind of almost looks like a.
Corked 5.
Because I think Albert posted it and he had flare to fakie, and I was like, well, it's not a flare because that's a flip air, so I changed it to flip 180. And then Nilo was in the group and he's like, well, it's actually like it's more like a dipped 3 with another 180, so it's like more of like a dipped 540.
Kinda, yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. And I just took everything out of the caption and just like left it ambiguous. So
that's kind of how flares are, though. There's like a few different versions of them. Yeah. So it's kind of what I'd say. It's just like a flip 180 because
I think it's a flip 180. It's just he's like kind of upside down.
Everyone.
I feel like if your ass is higher than your head, then you're like that's
he's off axis.
Yeah.
It's not flat.
So it's like indescribable, but it's fucking nuts.
So sick.
So.
Just God.
And he had a full line. We trimmed the front of that. He had like a full line into that.
Really?
Like another like 15-second line into it. Yeah, we were just like, let's just fucking,
straight to the point.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking simple.
Not simple.
Done perfect.
Simply not simple or something.
Yeah.
Look at it's all mossy. You have to have the right spot for that.
I think like the tile and the sound and everything. Yeah. It's just like a satisfying clip. And he had I think maybe it's in the same now.
Fresh whip, that's his caption. He's got a new bike. The new slippery tires.
Oh shit, you got an Edwin fucking comment?
Damn.
Perfect 3. Wow. Well, you win. Way to go, Rufus. Rufus wins. I thought there was another clip. Yeah.
Damn, the sit down fakie.
Yo.
And that
got a sick swag.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about with the fucking Jesus Christ, Lewis Mills influence. Like it's not there specifically, but it's there. You know what I mean? Like because like where Lewis people would creep through that, and it's like now this dude's trying to go as fast as he can, and that's what I feel like Lewis is trying to do.
Yep.
So it's sick to see that
to
influence.
The moon too.
Yeah, that's
because really, 180 bar to fakie bar going really slow would be kind of boring.
Yeah.
Or like it'd be whatever. It'd be cool, but we wouldn't be watching.
It wouldn't invoke this reaction.
Sure.
Like
somebody commented something about Lewis Mills. That's crazy.
Oh really?
Let's go to the bottom. I just saw Mills.
Another Lewis Mills, yeah.
Lewis
See,
Mills.
Fair play. Thinking the same thing. I should repost that clip
because they're different. Like,
but for real though, it's
but like the influence.
When a rider's that good and they start
Yeah.
influencing people, it happens every couple years. A new guy that
it's sick.
Everyone tries to be like.
And an easy guy to be inspired by.
Yeah, inspired. You're like that guy looks fun to ride like.
Oh, there's 3 more. I promise. I'm yawning.
Whoa!
I want to see the other clip, but
X Crook Feeble.
Fucking who the fuck knows?
That is so crazy.
That's out of control.
Out of control.
Insane.
Yeah.
Wanted to show that some love.
That is so crazy sick.
Somebody else added that. I think we're gonna save that for next month
because that happened in October.
Yeah. Well, this is actually October too, so this was so fuck it. Now we're talking about it.
Kyle Hart. Technically, that's organic street.
It is.
Sick.
That is so gnarly.
It's insane.
Because the mountain bike guys go there and they think about that for a minute, and he flipped it with no suspension, no brakes.
He has.
I would like to know the
brakes.
backstory behind that.
Yeah,
he's brakeless, and that shit is just a fucking.
Because I saw people comment, and I was like, I was trying to look at the video, and I just realized he puts his foot in the tire at the end. Yeah.
When he lifts his foot at the top right there, he's going no matter how fast he's going for it. You cannot stop when you start.
Fuck.
And that's like a 50-foot drop. Look at how deep that is.
That's big.
Oh God.
Wonder where that is. Like I would like to know the backstory about that. Like, why was this guy on this mountain with his BMX bike?
Yeah, and
he rides mountain bike stuff too.
Oh, okay, so he knew about it.
Yeah, he does a little bit, but he's done this before. He's done like a couple of like really crazy mountain bike drops and
hell yeah, that's cool.
So, but it's funny because I think I was joking with Albert. Albert posted this, but he was like, "What should I do for a caption?" I was like, "Is this the first mountain biking post on BMX?"
That is mountain biking.
It is mountain biking, literally.
Mountain BMXing,
so, and then I think somebody had a comment. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I don't know.
It's got to be somewhere like that has to do with like Utah and like
That's
the,
what it's
the
Yeah.
Rampage because
Yeah.
there's
Rampage
sandbags and there's like a propane tank right there. Like somebody's been out there for a while working.
But somebody was like, "How is it mountain biking if he's not on if he's on a BMX?" And I was like,
Mountain biking.
"Because
Mountain
he's literally
on a bike.
yeah, it's like, is it?
He's on the- he's on the edge of a
Of course,
mountain.
my response was, is he mountain biking if he does a handrail on a 29-inch?
Yeah.
Like it's not. This
Yeah.
is mountain biking. He's literally mountain biking. Doesn't matter. He's on a fucking BMX bike, mountain
Yeah.
biking. Like, so pretty crazy. Shout out to Tommy. That was insane.
Yeah, that
So,
was.
and that
Because you know that
is-
shit was bumpy.
it was.
Dude, rocks and everything.
That is it. We did pretty good too. See, I thank
That's
God
it.
we didn't talk about any other events
Yeah,
because that was
good
2
call.
hours.
Good
Wow.
call. It was
So-
already a packed
Yeah.
month.
So,
Good shit.
Shout out to Kole for coming.
Oh wait,
thank
one
you.
more thing. Shout out to Kole, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, Greystoke is on the other side. That should have been in news.
This is really
Apologies.
cool.
Yeah.
This came out this month, or was this perfect timing?
September.
Whenever it came
Yeah,
out,
well, it
it's
showed up like a week
freaking
ago.
dope.
So yeah. So shout out to Dig and Scout Town for all their work to put in for Greystoke magazine. Ode to the mid school,
Yeah.
the old school.
It's old school.
Old school, yeah. So I honestly haven't had the chance to flip through. I almost said click through it.
Yeah.
So fucking.
That's how far you
Yeah.
are.
So it has a bunch of cool features. You talked about the Dennis McCoy feature, like literally a photo from every year, like
Yeah.
in the throwback.
Some
stuff
really
is-
cool stuff
is,
in there.
is real, like the dance comp ad, the throwback dance
Yep.
comp ad from when we were younger men's. So super cool. Keep print alive. Obviously, it's,
All different ages too. Like I just saw a print. My dad's in the back, and then REA's in there too.
Yeah,
Like, it's crazy that there's all kinds of people in there.
Is that Bob Harrow on the back?
Yeah, Bob Harrow in the back. So
That's awesome.
super cool.
That's way cool.
Yeah, I think we talked about it in don't break my fisheye. We talked about that in length previously when they had that video that dropped and stuff like that. But the magazines are available now. Sorry for saving it. What's that?
Is there going to be like more or something? Like why is there a number one?
Yeah,
Is
I think
there
there's going to be
issues that are
more.
still
Yeah, I
in
think
it?
it's a publication. I don't know
Right
the
on.
frequency, but
That's cool.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Shout
Yeah.
out to Dennis for coming along.
Cole,
You
thank
good?
you very much,
So,
brother.
Of course.
Fudger,
Thanks.
ourbmx,
Yeah.
everyone involved in
See you
this
next
month,
time.
and let us know what we missed in the comments, and we always try and
And we'll
get
have
as much as we can. and be-
October ready for you very
Yes.
soon because
Yes,
we're so
we will.
late right now. So
Already in October.
apologies that happens.
And
So.
thank you, Dales. It was a mellow night because they were a little bit warm, but damn, they're still good.
Yep.
Much love, y'all. Another
Thank you.
great month of BMX. Peace.
Right on.
Cheers.
Late.
Oh.